All right. And so first things first, a note. Spoilers, today you'll be going up against ghouls. Ghouls are carriers of the very virulent HMHPV-3 disease. Now, just because that's true doesn't mean I should be an asshole about it. So, I am not going to be the hardline, if you've gotten hit, you have to whatever, you're probably going to get infected, because none of you here have a good chance of not turning into a ghoul. And turning into a ghoul is kind of a dick move. Like, forcing your players to do something like that, like such a drastic change that they don't really want to do, that there's no way back from, is kind of a dick move. If one of you guys wanted to turn into a ghoul or a bandersnatch or a whatever, Zunukwa, if you're Tex, turning to a giant terrifying troll vampire, or a ghoul or whatever, talk to me and I can see if we can make it happen, because there are benefits to becoming infected. Like, you get 4 bonus stat points, and your limits typically go up, and you get like special powers, and you can get regeneration, which is fucking busted, by the way. Regeneration is a busted power.
Can I give people the suck?
What?
Can I give people the suck and also turn them into vampires?
Certain types, yes. The HMHVV strain 1, which is like vampires, Zunukwa, goblins, those kind of things, they can do that. That's in fact the only way that can transfer, but that's not the point here. But like regeneration, fun facts, the way it works is at the end of every single combat round, you roll body. And the hits you get on a body test are added to your body score, and that's how many boxes your condition model you heal every 3 seconds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But there's also negatives. Of allergy to sunlight, a dependence on eating raw, uncooked metahuman flesh as your only form of sustenance, or blood if you're a vampire. If you're a ghoul, ghouls are blind. Ghouls go blind. You have other senses to kind of make up for it. Your dual nature, meaning you're vulnerable to spiritual attack. There's upsides and downsides, but long story short, it's a dick move for me just to give it to you and just say, haha, you're a ghoul now. I'm so fun. I'm having fun as a GM.
The roles for trying to resist that seem really broken, like really
they're brutal.
strong.
I mean, like, and it's kind of intentional. Like, without really good Bioware, cyberware, magic, and medical attention, it's functionally what's very, very difficult for anyone to avoid becoming a ghoul. The other stuff's even harder. Like the HMHPV strain 2, you have to make 3 tests, and you have to hit 10 hits every single time. And for the HMHPV 1 rather, you have to get 13 hits on a single test.
You have to roll like 30 dice for that.
You have to roll 39 to be favored.
Yeah, 39. That's
like, yeah, like.
I mean, flavor-wise, it kind of makes sense because, like, vampires, you don't really resist vampirism.
Is the easiest, but again, that's kind of a dick move. So for the most part, like, unless like you get knocked the fuck out and like the ghouls like eat you, or like if you fuck up and but like what would likely come down to was I would basically be forcing every single one of you just to burn an edge for me, which isn't exactly fun and isn't exactly a fun and rewarding gameplay. So, while the threat of infection will be there is a chance this happens to you. This is a threat. It isn't going to be every time you get hit, I'm going to dick you on. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So still try to minimize the number of hits, because what likely will do is I will keep track of how many times you got hit and make some secret rolls. So try to avoid being hit as much as you can. Okay. But I'm not going to be a dick about it, just because we're here for fun.
Yeah. I feel a little better about it now that you're making some modifications to it. So.
Yeah, like it's a super brutal thing that is not fun, especially for you guys who are at like what 60 cure karma. You're not exactly that experienced. But anyway, without further ado, is there anything else before we get started?
Nope.
All right. After all that shopping is done, it is the 20th. So, you guys can get that downtime if you didn't need to spend it doing anything. All right.
3 days?
3 days. Well, actually, technically 2, because it was the end of the 17th last run. So 2 days. 2 days of downtime.
Okay.
All right. So. Around noon on the 20th, Tex, you call on your comm link.
Mm-hmm.
The familiar voice of Bishop speaks up and says, "How do I find you today, Tex?"
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Well, maybe it's about to get a little better. Got a job for you, a proposition.
Oh, you don't
An
say.
old contact of mine is looking for some exterminators. There's been a disturbing rise in feral ghoul attacks in Puyallup the last couple of days. He thinks he's tracked it down to a potential source location, and he contacted me looking for some muscle to help get in there and clear it out. I figured that was something you'd be interested in.
Yeah, I think the team's pretty well geared up for extermination.
We got some big old muscles.
It's good to hear. He told me to tell you that if you accepted, that he's got dinner reservations for the 4 of you tonight. 7 p.m. as restaurant in Puyallup known as the Retirement. It's nothing too fancy, but you should be able to get some good food there, some real food.
That sounds pretty good. I'm sure Stryfe will be happy.
Yeah, and just a reminder, if you're going to Puyallup, bring your gas mask. Bad for the lungs to breathe all the volcanic ash. And it hangs up.
Offended.
I live there.
It's probably bad for your lungs to live there.
This is my home, Smile.
It's a shithole.
Your home is.
I love my shithole.
Well, that's fine. It doesn't change the fact that it's an ash-covered shithole.
Doesn't change the fact I'm probably gonna get cancer now.
Don't you want to take a nice, relaxing walk along the lava flows?
Nice deep breath of ash.
Yes.
Especially in the parts close to the city, it is not always raining ash, but it does kind of like a fine gray snow sometimes. But the closer you get to the caldera, the more ash that there is.
Sure, it's good for our skin, though.
If you say so.
I mean, it's an exfoliant, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know the properties of volcanic ash. I live in Missouri, sir. We don't have any volcanoes here.
They put it in very expensive creams.
You put a lot of stuff in very expensive creams.
Sure. Doesn't mean they work.
It's true.
If it sells it to middle-aged white women, hell, put it in there.
My mom buys like this bee pollen shit. Does like lotions and stuff like that. Right.
I hear that eating honey and stuff from local bees will help you with local allergies.
I mean, that would make sense.
I have heard that as well. It's kind of homeopathy a little bit, though.
I can't eat honey. Feels
It's all
bad,
snake
man.
oil.
You're a vegan.
How are you hurting honeys if you... Whatever. I'm not going to get into it.
that's a long road.
It's a vegan thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay.
So, unless there's anything else, I assume the 4 of you agree and head off to the the retirement.
You can tell your contact we'll be there.
All right. Any disputes or anything?
Disputes?
Like, do any of you have an issue with this?
Nope.
All right.
No.
The retirement is a mid-class restaurant, but part of the deal with being Puyallup is it's a little rougher and tougher than a middle-class restaurant in other places. So typically, they won't be too upset if you bring a taser or like a knife in, but no guns bigger than a taser, please.
I was here first.
Which sins are you guys broadcasting here?
Oh, my normal one, I suppose.
Which is?
First one.
What rating is it?
It's 3.
Rating 3, okay.
They're both 3. I thought I had a third sin, but apparently I don't. I don't know.
Tex, what about you?
Just my daily one, my rating 3.
Rating 3. Tex, Burnout?
My rating 4.
Stryfe.
My good one.
Which is?
I think it's 4. I don't remember.
Don't just tell me to go to. Please give me numbers. I need numbers.
I'm trying to look up.
So my my revolvers are technically bigger than a taser, right?
Yes.
It's 4.
I'm bringing my Ares Sigma 3 in my arm.
Yeah, I'll just bring my Colt in my smuggling compartment then.
That's it. Smuggling compartment.
I'll leave the
Do you
guns
have a
on the bike.
license for restricted cyberware acceptable? Kdubs?
Yeah, I do.
And acceptable?
Yep.
Frisky, you bring anything restricted in with you?
New. Well, wait, restricted?
Yeah. What
What?
are you bringing any weapons with you?
Are shock gloves and arm blades, snap blades restricted? I don't know if they are.
I'm pretty sure snap blade, like the snap blades, the Wolverine claws. I'm pretty sure those are restricted. They are. They're 7R.
I'll just bring the shock gloves.
And shock gloves are also 6R.
Man, I'll just bring.
You have a license for those.
I have a weapons license. It's rating 3.
Do you have a conceal and carry weapons license?
Do I got all the I got licenses you told me to.
Yeah, you
That's
just
fair.
said like a weapons license is what.
I guess that's true. That is true. Did you let some GMs make you get a license for every individual restricted item you have?
Sounds terrible.
No, that's
That's
nitpicky.
kind of ridiculous.
It's like a license for your pistol, a license for your gun, a license for your snap blades, a license for your cyber eyes, a license for your synaptic boosters, a license for. Oh my god,
That's
bruh.
way too much work for both ends.
Just why? You just waste a million right
You have
there.
a weapons license though, yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine then. All right. The 4 of you head to the retirement. There's a little issue at the door. The scanning machine doesn't seem to want to verify your SIN Frisky at first, but after 3 attempts, it goes through.
Oh, okay. Monk ass.
The host apologizes for the faulty machinery, of course, Kappa, and the 4 of you are led to the private room that you were instructed to go to. Inside, you see a fine table set for the 4 of you. At the head of the table sits an older gentleman, a human. Looks like he has some minor augmentations, a data jack, fairly standard stuff. And there's a tough-looking orc sitting in the corner silently, likely a bodyguard.
As I walk in the room, I want to check to make sure if there's nobody looking at me funny, after the business with the sin. So.
Sure. You can make a perception check if you'd like. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
All right.
Mr. Johnson gestures to the 4 of you to sit down and invites you to order something to eat and drink. You're here on his dime, of course.
I will take the finest whiskey they have.
I wonder if I've ever been here before.
I'm gonna get a really fine 8-ounce Wagyu steak. 5.
I'm gonna order some mussels because apparently we need them for this run.
Wow. Ooh. Ooh, this man.
Okay, if you wish, you may order the fancy stuff.
I will have a salad and beer.
And that's why you have a strength of 1.
Four.
Why not take advantage of said strength and say that I eat salads?
Is Stryfe a vegan now?
Listen, man, salads aren't the easiest thing to get a hold of. In
I
this,
mean, I suppose that's a true statement.
and I want it with tofu.
The face when salads are a delicacy.
Do they offer coffee here?
I'm
So we
not a
have
coffee
probably.
addict
Yeah.
anymore.
Are the
Yeah.
salads just made of like soy leaves or something?
No. I mean, it depends. Do you get a soy salad or an actual salad?
I don't
All
want
right.
to spend. I don't want to impose a lot of money, so I would get the cheaper version, I suppose.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to be simple.
Yeah, look, not being a huge dick. Congratulations.
That's
So,
something.
after you guys get your food and have eaten, it's time to discuss business. Mr. Johnson speaks up. He is a seasoned voice. Likely he's been smoking for at least part of his life. He says, "The 4 of you are recommended to me by a friend of mine as, well, let's just say exterminators. We've had a rash of feral ghoul attacks here in Puyallup, and well, I'm aiming to keep that under control. I will pay the 4 of you a tidy sum of money if you can go to a warehouse that I've tracked the source of the attacks to. You can go there, clear it out, and maybe find whatever's causing this."
How many ghouls are we talking about here?
Well, don't exactly know. It's not like the post recruitment lists or anything. There have been at least 3 people who have gone missing in as many days, all around the same area. Centered around a small warehouse in southeast of here.
Do
Now-
like as a side as do I know as a character like how much flesh a ghoul has to eat? Like how many ghouls can 3 people feed?
A lot.
A lot. All right.
Are ghouls like sentient creatures?
Yes. Typically.
Yep, they're just people that have gotten infected with the virus.
So they're not like rabid and they don't like have animal instincts kind of thing.
Typically.
But they still have to eat humans, so.
Yeah.
These are also
However-
feral ghouls, so
Now, the ghouls we've seen are, by all definitions of the word, feral. They don't appear to have any sort of that intelligence or reason as some of the other ghouls do. Now, I'm of the opinion that a ghoul's a ghoul's a ghoul, and shooting one's as good as shooting the next one, but these are apparently more socially acceptable to deal with.
I've got no
Either
sympathy.
way, I'm paying you to get rid of some scum in this district. And, not gonna lie, it's likely dangerous, but I hear that's what you do for a living. So, can we talk brass tacks?
What are these ghouls to you? How are they affecting you that you have to pay us to get rid of them?
Let's just say I'm in a position that entails I have some sort of vested interest in seeing that these ghouls do not proliferate. That's all I'm willing to say.
Fair enough.
It shouldn't matter to you, boy.
You know this warehouse? Do you know anything about the
Location?
layout of it?
It's a fairly small place. It's been abandoned for years, just like the rest of this damn town.
Hey.
Shut up, eat your salad. No whining and Shadowrunning.
I didn't whine. I like it here.
It should be a fairly open space, but various amounts of debris or rubble or whatever that was left behind might complicate that, but you're not exactly going into a labyrinth or anything.
And how's the noise over there?
Noise?
Yeah, for like electronics, matrix stuff.
Ah. Well, I'm sending you to the ass end of this place, which is already the ass end of Seattle. So, connection's not great. There's a decent amount of ash falling over the place almost constantly. Oh, and another thing. Seeing as you don't like the sun very much, you're gonna have to go at night, or you're never gonna be able to flush them out.
Good to know.
Would the fact that the sun doesn't really shine here help them out any?
Potentially, but still the sun.
Okay.
You can still get a sunburn if it's a cloudy day, you know what I'm saying?
I thought maybe they liked it here better than other places in Seattle.
You probably do,
Okay.
but it's still the sun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was
Like, it is
just
better than being on the
wondering-
beach, but it's still
I
the
was
sun.
just wondering. Just a
And I've
question.
answered your question. You're welcome.
Rah.
Are ghouls affected by the CS gas, the tear gas?
You should be.
Okay.
You don't know, Kappa.
I don't know. Okay, can I like make an intelligence test or
Okay, we
something?
can just search it up on the matrix after. But
Okay.
I think I like this. I like this plan. Let's take this deal. I think. How much are you willing to pay us?
Well, getting right into it then.
What
Alrighty. It's a pretty
Unless if you guys
straightforward.
had any other questions about it.
It's pretty straightforward.
It's really straightforward. Yeah, I don't see anything weird about this.
You don't see anything weird about it. I wonder why.
Well, as far as we can tell, it's just,
Yeah.
yeah, it is. This guy apparently wants to pay us a lot of money to get rid of ghouls. It's kind of weird, but
I mean, it really doesn't matter to us like why he wants us to kill them. So
it
we're
could
just gonna
matter,
get paid
though.
to kill them. So
There could be a.
It might end up mattering.
are you talking out of character right now?
Yes.
Who,
Or
me?
are you saying this in the restaurant?
I was talking
Me?
out of character.
Yeah.
I'm saying it out of character.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kind of thinking to myself a little bit.
So, if we're talking money, I see a negotiation roll.
Yep. Can anybody help me? I kind of forget. Or are you guys all rolling like 2 dice?
We all suck.
All right.
Ask
We
for a
have a
lot up
better
front.
chance of.
I am rolling 2 dice.
We have.
Yeah, ask him for more up front.
You have no leverage.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna ask him for 75 up front %.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see here. Wow. Okay. Fine. God damn, that was
Oh,
a
shit.
terrible roll.
I mean, come on, we killed a bunch of ghouls and then what? We've got nothing.
Mhm.
All right.
And it's extremely dangerous because ghouls are highly infective.
Yeah. They might
So-
eat us.
After negotiation, you guys come to terms. 13,000 million each, and he is willing to give you 9,000 up front.
Sick.
I am very happy with that.
So 4,000 each upon completion. Without anything else, he of course sent you the coordinates of the warehouse. And he says, "Oh, one last thing.
One more
Uh,
thing.
The area around the warehouse isn't exactly often traveled. There's a lot of debris and abandoned vehicles on the road. You're probably not going to be able to approach too close in a vehicle."
So what you're saying is don't step on any rusty nails?
You're gonna have to get about what I was able to do is get within about 2 blocks and I had to walk the rest of the way. That's what I'd recommend you do, but you're the professionals. As long as it gets done, I don't give a damn.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
And with that, he and his bodyguard leave, leaving the 4 of you in the room by yourselves.
Thanks for the steak.
I finished eating my mussels. Very strong now.
My muscles. All right, so you got the job. What do?
I feel like we don't have to do a ton of legwork for this.
No, but it wouldn't hurt to at least scout it out from a distance and see if we can, like, at night, and see if there's any
You mean
ghouls
in
around.
the daytime?
No, because they're
Yeah,
not
probably in
gonna
the
come out.
daytime will be better to scout it.
They're not going to be out in the daytime.
But exactly, yeah. I want to see how many there are.
Oh,
Or
okay.
get an idea
I see what
as to
you're
how
saying.
many there are.
Maybe I can see if we can arrange us some air transport.
Oh? You got a helicopter?
And, I don't, but I can see if I can get one.
He knows a guy.
And maybe we can do some research on ghouls as well.
Okay. Let's do
Because
that.
honestly, I don't know too much about them. I just know they're pretty freaky fucks.
Not entirely inaccurate. I mean, if one of you, Stryfe, wants to give that a fat Google search, I can give you some generic information.
Does Google still exist? Is it actually Google we're
I think
using? Or
so.
is it something else?
Also, Googling is a term outside of Google.
Of course.
I think Googling is like an officially defined term that means using a search engine.
Mhm.
I don't
So
know.
Dictionary.
you're saying Google lives on, in spirit at least?
So does that mean you can
A lot of the
Google
big
stuff on
corporations that were around now still exist in the future, including Radio Shack somehow.
Even though they're out of business right now?
Yeah, well, again, Shadowrun was made in the 80s.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Need to update
In the
that.
far off year of 2013, when the nuclear reactor melted down in Seattle. Fun fact, do you know that there are 2 dragons that live in Redmond? Smile.
Yeah, you posted that the other day.
Anyway,
Pretty neat.
all right, so I was able to find some basic information about ghouls. I had some decent information about ghouls. So, ghouls are the product of any metahuman being infected with HMHVV3. And they are tougher and stronger than the average meta type that they come from. So, you know, a human, a ghoul from a human is going to be tougher than a human, and a ghoul who's a troll is going to be, you know, tougher than a ghoul who's a human, but also tougher than a ghoul that's a troll. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They're not the fastest creatures, but they have a very deadly claw. Now, once a creature becomes a ghoul, they lose almost all the hair on their body. The skin kind of becomes a grayish tinted color, and they grow some tough, scabrous hide, giving them a small amount of natural armor. Meaning that stuff that has bonus AP would give them armor. So stuff like shotguns aren't the most effective against them, but they're still quite effective. A little bit of AP isn't gonna hurt. The
Is the fleshette good? Because you said the fleshette would be good.
I mean, they get the bonus armor from it because they have an amount of armor, but it's still gonna be good just because you don't have a whole lot of armor. See what I'm saying?
I guess. I don't know
Um,
anything about guns.
ghouls are blind. They can't see a damn thing. Not naturally, at least. They do have a keen sense of hearing and smell, though, so you can't really tell in combat. Also, they're dual-natured and can sense and see, essentially, in the astral plane. And all of you are active in or not active in the astral plane, but have an aura. Even the 2 of you that have really shit essence.
And I'm not a mage, so I can't like disguise my astral aura, right?
You can, but like you have to initiate to do that.
Is there any equipment that we can buy that would do that?
No.
Like a lead blanket or something?
Nope. No equipment interacts with I mean, no, not really. No, you have an aura around you, and the only way to deal with that is to have magic.
So there's not too many ways to really hide from them, is there?
No. And they themselves are kind of sneaky, so keep your wits about you.
Mhm.
Now,
That's
they do have
what-
an allergy to sunlight. You're able to catch them during the day, or well, none of you can cast spells, so the next part's irrelevant.
So you can just bring a flashlight and be like, "Ha, gotcha."
No.
What about UV light?
UV light, while technically effective, isn't intense enough to actually cause any sort of issue.
What about this pulse weave that I have in my armor?
Ineffective. They don't have sight.
What if
Duh.
So
we
flashbacks are worthless.
what if we stole a tanning bed and set it up and turned it on?
Good
You
idea.
could perhaps cook a ghoul inside if you can keep it from breaking out.
What if we just like take the roof off the building, middle of the day,
The
blow a hole in the ceiling?
Why don't we just blow up the building? Easy.
you could do that.
I have a feeling that what he wants is something to do with the building. Maybe he wants to use the warehouse or use the area around it or something. Or just keep the area
I
safe.
mean, he didn't specify we couldn't blow the building up. He just said we had to get rid of the ghouls.
No, he didn't. You're right.
Asshole.
Alright, I want to call up Michael and see if he knows how to get some sort of air transport.
You're looking for like an airdrop into the place.
Yeah. So we can like maybe drop like on top of the warehouse or something, or like
They
right
would
in
hear
front
us
of it.
doing that.
Puyallup helicopter tours.
Exactly. So
mean,
we
they
don't
do
have
it-
to come in from like blocks away.
Yeah.
I mean, not cheap. Not cheap at all.
But then how do we get out? I guess,
Well, I
I
mean-
guess we could kill them all.
Yeah, I would
and
kill them
just
all.
leave.
Just
Damn.
kill them all. Smile. Just kill them all the forehead.
Easy.
Easy clap.
I mean, the best option you really have would probably be like renting a dragon. An Ares dragon, not a literal dragon.
Just run a dragon.
And that would cost you probably like 5,000 million.
That's a lot.
I mean, you
That is a
could
lot.
just again park and walk there. But yeah,
he said
it's
it's
up
only
to
like
you.
a 2-block walk.
Yeah.
I think we'll
Alright.
be fine.
I just wanted to see if there's something we could do for that.
I mean, yeah, you could, but I mean, it depends on what you want to spend.
Yes.
There's no airdrop option. Surprisingly, is cheap.
He just wants to fly a plane.
That too.
Oh, you want to rent something to actually drive yourself? Yeah, that'd be even more expensive, probably.
It seems a little excessive just for some ghouls.
I guess if you hired a dude to like carry you in somewhere, you'd also have to probably pay a dude for his discretion because you'd probably be carrying pretty illegal things on his plane and going in, whatever. So
Burnout is an excessive guy.
Is there any cheap aircraft that I could buy?
I mean, the cheapest flying vehicle is the
Oh, they're
Artemis
all, like-
Nightwing.
It's like this little single person airplane sort of thing.
The Artemis
Okay.
Nightwing is a
It's a Shasta.
I don't know
They're
what that
all
is.
like hundreds of thousands in the end.
the Nightwing is a old model ultralight fixed wing aircraft. The cheapest helicopter is the Wasp, which costs 86,000 million.
Oh, we could get the mothership Lav, LAVH. It's like 50,000 yen.
If you buy a helicopter, where are you going to store it, though?
It's a blimp.
Or he can just
you
run the
guys can
blimp,
just live in the blimp.
just float
You
around the
guys just
city.
have the Zeppelin, fly around the city, all get wingsuits, just paradive out to where you need to go in the city.
How do we get back up to the blimp, though?
To obtain it, you need someone with a connection rating of 4 or higher.
Kiddos, when are you gonna pick up the Satyr Krupp constructor?
What's that?
It's the fucking giant construction vehicle.
Oh, I so want that one. Is that the one that's like it's like a giant semi truck with like a whole bunch of like drone slots and stuff on it?
Maybe. It's got 24 body and 18 armor. It's giant fucking construction shit.
No, wait. I slurred, pronounced that wrong. Shasta's a fucking drink. A Cessna.
Shasta.
It's a Cessna.
Oh, like a prop plane.
Like a tiny, dinky little fucking. Never mind.
A prop plane, yeah.
I give
Yeah,
up.
that is what the Nightwing is. You're not gonna really be able to land that thing anywhere near there. You at best could land it 2 blocks away and then walk.
Yeah, if we were to do that, I think that the blimp would be our best option. But that's not
Also, if you were to fly, the blimp would be our best option. Forehead. If you were to fly it yourself, there isn't really anywhere around there that would be safe to land a helicopter on. Not exactly a nice part of town, and any rooftops likely aren't structurally sound enough to hold the helicopter.
Also, trying to fly through clouds of volcanic ash.
Yeah. Also, probably you're going to be hard pressed to find someone willing to fly through a volcanic ash in the middle of the night. In an urban
fine.
environment.
Fine, we'll walk.
So you could do it yourself, is what I'm saying. If you wanted to invest in getting something, but I don't know if you have the money for that.
No, I don't. I've got better things. to
Also,
spend
do you
money
have the pilot skill to do that?
on. I think I have a bit of pilot skill. Let's see.
More importantly, I don't know if I want to get into a helicopter with you.
Nope, absolutely not.
Oh yeah, no, I've got rating 4 for pilot skill.
With pilot aircraft?
Pilot aircraft, yeah. I've got 4 for aircraft, groundcraft, walker, and 1 for watercraft, and none for aerospace. So we're not going to space anytime soon.
Yeah. No runs on the moon.
I mean, somebody could pay us, and they would, pay our flight to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Have we colonized the moon yet in Shadowrun?
Yeah, it belongs to a corp.
Oh, of course it does.
Of course it does.
I'm sure there's like a bunch of space stations and shit.
But I don't know how. Isn't there a space colony that's basically completely zombies now because of some outbreak? Basically, Dead Space happened.
Necromorphs.
Can we do a matrix search to see what's like the most efficient against ghouls in terms of like ammo and weapons and whatever?
I mean,
I think the search I just did was basically that.
yeah, like, bringing down ghouls, like, again, you're going to just want a small amount of AP. Like, the ideal tool is something that packs a punch and has at least a little bit of AP. Excessive AP is wasted, and stuff that gives them armor is not necessarily ideal. It's not the worst.
What about fire?
The ghouls don't have any special resistances or vulnerabilities to any sort of elementals.
That's what I was gonna say. Tech should have bought a flamethrower.
That requires the exotic.
Yeah.
Those kind of weapons require exotic skills.
Well, Tex, you gotta learn exotic skills.
I mean, I already have
Another
exotic
exotic
skills for my whip.
I feel like a flamethrower would be something Tex would like.
It's not very cowboy.
Who says it's not very cowboy?
Anyway. So, like with a shotgun, flechette ammo is going to be not ideal necessarily. I mean, it's still a shotgun, and like just the flechette. So, like the bonus armor from flechette, me stop being near the bush. The bonus armor from Flechette, the ghoul receive bonus armor from it, so they'll get the +4 armor. But Flechette
+5.
has other benefits. But like APDS or something like a sniper rifle, that's gonna waste a lot of the AP.
So regular ammo is probably just fine.
Or explosive ammo if you want to
Yeah,
get cheeky.
I do have explosive ammo.
Or, I mean, Flechette ammo also will be fine because it will impose a penalty to their dodge.
Yeah, and if there's a lot of them, it'll be good with a shotgun.
Also, ghouls and typically don't have any sort of range capability, so they're going to be closing on you. So,
Like, I'm thinking if there's, hordes and stuff, shotgun.
dealing them with range, being able to take multiple at a time with grenades with shotguns, or being able to best them in melee, Frisky, with attacks.
Okay. But I mean, if I don't hit them with a melee attack, they're gonna hit me, and then I'm scared.
They're going to try.
But I can parry at least.
You
But
can,
then
you can dodge, you can parry.
You can just murder them.
How much karma do you have, Frisky?
16.
You might want to save up for that Kinjutsu thing we talked about.
How much karma is that?
I think it's 5 karma and no 7 karma. Tex, help me out here. To get a martial arts, it's 7 karma and a month, or 2 weeks.
It's a month to get the fighting style, and then it's 2 weeks to get any new techniques.
But you get a free style with it when you get it.
Correct.
But I need that downtime for my initiation.
Frisky
Well,
never gets to initiate. Feels bad, man.
Pepe hands.
Every time he's about to initiate, he's like, "Alright, man, I'm almost there. This is the week." Titus is like, "Hey, Frisky, you know what you should get?" And he's like, "Okay, boss." And then he's like, "Pepe hands, my
Never
initiation."
initiate.
I
Feels
mean,
bad,
initiation
man.
isn't amazing. Like, are you gonna? You know what you're gonna grab from initiation?
An extra point in my adept power.
Yeah,
After
you're gonna
that.
get a PowerPoint. So wowie.
I mean, that's it, really. I mean,
I've
all it is a
initiated
little
3
step
times, Smile.
You've submersed 3 times.
I know, I'm just kidding. Mine doesn't take nearly as much downtime.
Yeah,
Because fucking wizard realms in the fucking Matrix.
Wizards.
because Catalyst was like, let's not put in how long it takes to submerge.
Oh, until our book. That's later down in the pipeline.
It's in the pipeline.
Pipeline, by the way.
By the way, guys, if you ever want to just take a month off, I'd be totally down for that. Just saying.
Sure, you gonna pay for my rent?
I'll pay for your rent. I don't care.
Pay
It's
for
down.
my debt.
It's $6,200.
I'm fine with that. I need downtime. I don't need new.
You have to pay for my debt too.
1,000 new yen for that?
How much new again? 3,000?
30?
30? What are you, crazy?
I mean, that's like how much we could make in a month, almost. Probably more.
You have to pay my downtime. It's at least 1,200 from you. I mean, not downtime. My debt. Something like 1,200
debt.
would be good.
How much debt
Alright.
do you have?
A lot.
Damn student loans.
Smile. I have a lot of debt.
Let's get back to the game.
Let's have this discussion another time.
So do you guys want to go scout the place out?
Yep, but we're staying far away. I don't want to get
Yeah.
ambushed by them.
I'll send my drones out.
Can I like buy binoculars or something?
I have binoculars. I have a pair of binoculars.
Just use my glasses.
I mean, I
Bring-
have like,
I have big vision magnification on my glasses.
I have that too, but I think it's like only a rating 1 or something.
Bring your guns and shit, because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of gang activity out here.
All right.
I always bring my guns.
I know you do.
Texas insulted that you imply otherwise.
As long as we're not going into like a restaurant or whatever, I just carry mine everywhere because I only have fucking pistol, taser.
I mean, you have right now. You have 5 pistols and a taser.
Well, I probably won't take the Aries, especially since you overrode it in my equipment, Pepe hands.
I mean, yeah, it's like functionally strictly worse.
I'm just gonna leave it at home.
Like if you're going out somewhere to shoot things, you should probably bring like the non-silence guardian and your room sweeper. That's what I'd recommend.
But the taser might be good against the ghouls too,
Also true.
just to knock them out if they get too close.
Yeah, it's going to be typically hard to do stun damage to them because they don't have very much armor. But the taser would do stun damage. Anyway, so What's the plan?
We are driving out there to scout.
Tonight?
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's night right now.
Should we
Yeah.
do it at night or should we do it during the day?
Like, Frisky wants to see how many there are, but if we go during the day, we can probably get a better scouting of the area in general. We don't have to worry about them, so.
Why not both?
Well, what I was gonna say is we could go during the day and then we wait until night and we go and scout a little bit, and if it looks like we can take them, then we do that. That way at least we've already been there in the daytime when there's not as much risk, so we know the layout.
We can go around 5 o'clock. 4 or 5 o'clock.
High
Are
noon.
they most active like right after sunset or what?
Not necessarily. They're not animals,
Okay.
but
Alright, well if we're gonna go to like go there and do this shit, I'm gonna bring my Doberman and my rotor drone.
Okay.
I'm going to attach the rotor drone to the back of the vehicle and drape like a tarp or something over it. I don't know.
Get pulled over by the popo.
Or just outrun him.
Put a handicap sign and make them think that it's a wheelchair.
Lul.
That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Burnout coming through. Wheelchair emoji.
I thought that was Gorthrak.
That too.
so what's the plan?
We just said.
Guess we're driving
We're
over
gonna go
there and
scout.
like, I would say like 4 or 5 o'clock so we can check it during the day and then wait a few hours and then it'll be
So you're
dark.
gonna wait until tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys get a day of downtime, Smile.
Nice. I'll be bringing my shotgun for now, unless we find like a good vantage point or something.
Well, bring everything that you want for the run, because I've a
Take
feeling
all
we're
the
gonna be
guns.
here
I
for
mean,
the
I'm
run.
not like I've been avoiding bringing like multiple long guns because how am I gonna carry all these guns?
A duffel
troll.
bag.
Put them in your magic butt pocket.
I don't want to just like leave them in the truck either, because the mafia might blow it up, you know.
Very true.
When would that happen?
The ghoul mafia.
The cool mafia.
We're gonna get you.
Get a really big backpack. You're a troll. You can carry that shit on your back.
But I'm a troll, so my guns are also bigger.
Don't make him into a pack mule.
I'm not. They're his guns. They're not
True.
mine.
That is true.
Hey, Tex, can you
He's
carry
only
this for a minute?
carrying his shit. I carry my own stuff. I don't even need a cyber arm.
I don't want to bring around like $30,000 in guns everywhere we go either.
He just opens his jacket and there's a bunch of rifles hanging there.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
I mean, I'm bringing like $50,000 of drones
I
that are
mean,
gonna get destroyed, and I'll have to fucking fix them again.
yeah, and I haven't had to rebuy any of my guns, so I'm just saying.
Just make sure you bring things that can kill them in case they
Yeah,
pop up.
I'm bringing my shotgun. I feel like it is unlikely that a sniper rifle will be useful here.
Probably.
All right,
They'll
let's go.
close the distance too fast.
Well, I was thinking like if they're in the warehouse, I can like set up outside the warehouse, and you guys could potentially drive them outside or something.
But
Cool.
we need you to tank them.
I'm not tanking them; they're up melee. Just don't get close. I'm not tanking the ghoul hits. All right, I'm not that dedicated.
Even if Titus says that they're nerfed, I'm still scared.
Good, you should be.
Would like riot shields help?
Riot shields give you more armor, so you more likely to resist damage.
But anything you would have to use two-handed, you'd have to use one-handed.
Correct.
All right, well let's go scout the place, and then we will decide then, or I'll decide rather. Wait. It really just depends on the location. Let's roll out, squad. Hello.
1 second.
Oh, okay. Oh, everyone stop talking. Okay.
He's loading something.
I'm eating. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me chewing.
Gotta wait for the GM bot to load up.
Initiating
GM.
player death. Beep boop.
GM.exe has stopped working.
He will infect you all with viruses.
Bitch, I might. All right, so
Uploading hmvv.bat.
HMHVV. Miss.
hmhvv.bat.
All right,
Uploading
so,
stupid acronym.
no, you, Shinagami,
Human, metahuman,
vampiric virus.
vampiric virus. Okay.
And did they just call it Super AIDS and just be done with it?
So
We'll call it
you guys have got your equipment, and you're heading out. You're heading there around 5 o'clock.
like a shake.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is the plan, yes.
Almighty then. So, you drive through the ash-covered southeastern Puyallup until you get near the destination. Like you said, there's abandoned cars and other shit making travel through the road discouraged, not downright impossible. You're about 2 blocks away from the warehouse, but you can see it down the road.
Is there anywhere like off the road that's kind of concealed that I can park the car?
Yep.
So any like gangers that come by won't see it and won't want to steal
Yeah.
it.
You could stash it somewhere.
I do that.
Just cover it in ash. No one will know.
Yep, I make it look like a wrecked car, like all the other.
Shovel
Shit
some ash
on
on
the
top
road.
of it.
All right, so you stashed the car away. Now what?
Let's find a high vantage point somewhere. A building near us.
There are plenty of buildings, mostly abandoned, or filled with squatters of various descriptions. People
Let's
cooped out
just
on
stay in the
beetles and
car
such.
for a second. I want to send the drones out first.
Send in
Okay.
the drones.
Send in the drones. I am shooting out my two the flying eyes. I'll have them scout the place.
All right. Are you gonna try to hide
Hide them or hide us.
them?
Yeah, they'll be stealthy. Oh, and I'm jacked in. Any noise?
No. But yes, yes.
No
very yes.
noise.
3 noise.
Let me see what programs I'm running. All right, I'm going to. Okay, so I have 2 noise reduction on my rig right now.
All right.
It did not add noise.
You removed the noise, right?
Well, I added one noise.
It might not have recognized. Like I sometimes do the thing. Like I add the noise and then I roll right away, and it doesn't have time to acknowledge that I put it in there or something like
Oh
that.
no, I put the noise in the vehicle slot.
Oh.
The vehicle slut. Which one is this?
Hold on.
Flying Eye. It's its sensor rating 3, 5. Okay,
I
5
just
hits.
posted the thing where I put it.
Yeah, sure, whatever. You're looking around the warehouse? Is that what you're doing with the eye? Caleb?
Yeah.
All right. You fly around the warehouse building. It's it's a smaller warehouse. Looks like it's only about 20 or so meters tall. About, one big story. A bunch of windows missing. Big opening on the front. You can get in pretty easily. Flying around, you see that it's a large open area with some old abandoned shipping crates and the wreckage of an old truck from who knows how long ago. You also spot a big, gnarly looking hole in the bottom of the in the floor, back near the back of the warehouse, that continues into a sub basement.
I'm gonna send one flying down there, and I'm gonna have the other one like patrolling the outside, like taking a look at the route in to the place. See if there's any signs of any like gangers or anyone out there.
All right. Now you want to give me another check for perception down there? It is quite dark, and I don't think you have. It's pitch black down there, and I don't think you have any special sensors in your drone. So you'll be
No.
taking a -6 penalty to this because of darkness.
The -4 is because of my
Yeah.
my boosters.
The noise still isn't being included for some reason.
I'll roll another one.
Are you not canceling all the noise out?
No, I'm just I'm canceling out 2 of them.
Okay. Looking down the sub basement, looking around, it looks like this area was not a part of the building above. Looks like the warehouse is built on top of this, not necessarily as part of it. You don't see any stairs or any way to get up besides this hole. Now you hear me an old abandoned hallway. You see some broken shelves and chairs around. Most notably, what you can spy is smatterings of what you think might be blood going into one of the dark little hallways there. Anything further, and you can't see at all.
Can I keep going to where that blood was?
Sure.
The ghouls can probably hear your drone and they're probably hiding from it. Be my guess.
They're gonna eat your drone.
Should I roll another test?
Yep. First, I need you to roll dodge.
Told you. Eat the drones.
So I just included the noise in the modifier.
Noise shouldn't really come into a factor here, but
Okay. Then I'll roll one more.
well, it doesn't matter. You bury a void, a small ugly creature takes a swipe at your drone in the low hallways. It looks like something out of a bad fantasy game. But it looks like it's coming for more. If you wish to preserve your drone, you might want to exit now, or you can try to proceed if you want.
Give me a second. I want to look something up real quick.
Monka asks, what are you looking up?
Cheating.
I could maybe help you if you could tell me.
Nope, I found it. It's fine. Let's keep going.
What did you find?
No, it's nothing that helps.
Okay.
No, all right, if you wish. The creature is hot on your tail. It's looking to swipe its sharpened claws at you. You know that one hit from this thing will likely destroy your drone. It's not exactly, sturdy.
Keep accelerating.
All right.
I have a speed of 3 and acceleration of 2.
All right. Let's see. You're going pretty quick down here. It's a pretty tight hallway. I'm going to need you to give me a pilot test here. Pilot aircraft.
Is this hallway gonna fit me?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not tiny. It's just, not huge.
Fair.
Noise
You'll be able to
modifier?
move. What?
Noise modifier included?
I mean, if you're not canceling it out, yeah. Since you're getting deeper here, noise is now 4
Ooh.
as you continue going underground.
Can I adjust my RCC then?
I don't know if you can do that on the fly, but probably. Might take an action or something.
Okay, so I have to do it after this test then?
Yes. And if you go much, what's the device rating on your your RCC?
5.
If you get too much further, you might lose connection with your drone altogether. So if there's no wireless signal at all, your drone is done. So.
Okay, well I'll turn around before then.
Okay. You were able to glance a little bit into the far room before you decide it's best to turn back. Definitely avoiding the slower creature. But in the room, you spied what was definitely trails of blood and other sorts of gruesome things. It looks like you've certainly found a place where someone's been killing something.
What does this creature look like that's been following me?
It's a shorter creature. Doesn't look human. It's shorter and has pointed ears. It's devoid of most body hair and looks tight and emaciated with sharpened claws and fangs.
I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to Stryfe and see if he can look anything up on what it is.
Stryfe?
Do I do a matrix search?
You do.
But
Take noise into account.
I kind of feel like it's a dwarf. Or maybe it's not a ghoul and it's a goblin because goblins in the title too.
Well, yeah,
It did say pointy ears.
some kind
I
of
have
awakened
to
creature.
find my button. Okay. Noise is 4,
3.
3. Okay. Because we're up above ground.
Mhm.
Matrix search. Oh. What? Why does it keep asking me if this specialization applies if I don't have a specialization? I don't have a specialization, right?
In computers, I don't think so.
I don't understand. Stop asking me. I didn't hit it twice.
Don't at me.
Ugh. Holy shit, that was pretty good.
Yeah, you rolled 9 dice and got 6 hits. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. You were able to quickly and succinctly deduce the shit out of this thing.
The
Through
dude.
your fat Googling skills. This is a goblin.
Uh-huh.
A dwarf transformed by the HMHVV1 strain of the virus. They are short, emaciated looking, at least. They're still very strong. Creatures that still have metahuman flesh. They typically dwell underground. And unlike ghouls, they have vision just fine. They have the ability, if they get a hold of you and knock you unconscious, to give you their disease and turn you into, well, a banshee
Vampire?
or a Zunukwa or a vampire or a
Wendigo?
Wendigo. Yeah, Wendigo, yeah, that's the other one. It works. So don't get caught by these things. But it makes you feel that you have to be like unconscious, and it takes like a while for them to give you the suck. But also, if they don't want to turn you, they can also just tie you down and drain the essence out of you. As many HMHVV1 strains, they survive off draining the essence out of living metahumans. How much essence do you have, Tex?
3.6.
Oh, that's a lot. How much essence do you have, Burnout?
Where do I find that?
So in your equipment page. Not your equipment, your enhancements page. Bottom rightish.
I have one
if you
essence
keep-
remaining.
What, exactly one?
Yep.
So it means if this thing catches you and gives you the suck, you die. Also,
Oh,
if you
that's
catch any of the viruses, you lose an essence when you succumb to it, meaning you die.
Oh,
So
good.
if you get any of the diseases, you're dead.
Why
your
is
essence goes to
Cyber Eyes
0.
3 essence? Oh no, it's rating 3. Never mind.
Would he be able to
Manga S.
burn an edge for that if he's losing his essence?
You can burn an edge to knock out the disease. Yes, that's what you should do.
Okay.
Alright,
So
let's
he-
bring the drone back.
If he succumbs to the disease, then he's dead. Burnout cannot turn into a Wendigo. Burnout can only die horribly.
It's like, hey, I burn an edge to stop dying, but I still have 0 essence, so I just die again.
Yeah, no, you cannot burn an edge to survive that situation. Having 0 essence is very much a...
It's like lava.
Yeah, it's a you die no save. So, you've had your scout. You've gotten some more information. Anything else?
We only saw that one thing in there, right?
That was the only thing you
Yep.
saw, but the rest of... But you know that ghouls are sneaky and might be hiding.
Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely gonna have to be inside. So
Alright, yeah, I fly out.
shotgun it is.
Were extended clips added outside of the core book?
Yep. Hard targets.
Is there room for my rotor drone in those halls?
In the halls underground, no, but up top, yes.
Shit.
Could probably invest in some like heavy duty flashlights as well. If it's real dark down there.
I mean, don't you guys have thermal vision?
But that only does so much. Like, it doesn't help us see if there's not anything thermal to see.
True.
If there's no life down there, you know, we're just walking through a hallway, it's we can't really see that well.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get like an airdrop of flashlights? Is there like Amazon drones in the future?
If you don't have flashlights, if you have cyber eyes, you can get lights installed in them.
Do we have time to do that though?
I have
Not if
low
you
light
want to hit
vision.
that run today,
Just-
no.
So can we just like hit up an online shop and they'll send us a drone with a package of flashlights?
Like, I have low light vision. Would that help, or is it too dark for that even? It's not low light,
If
it's
you have
like
low
blackness.
light vision, I don't think that would help. I think when it gets that stage
Yeah.
of darkness, nothing can help. Well, thermographic helps. Thermographic helps.
Okay.
Thermographic would reduce the penalty from -6 to -3.
Like smoke. But
Yes.
flashlights would, you know, reduce it to 0.
Yes. It's
Can
is
we
there.
just go to Walmart and buy some flashlights?
You guys can definitely go to a stuffer shack and get some flashlights. Yes.
Can we just get them to send a drone to us with flashlights? Is that a thing that is
Out in the middle of
future?
Puyallup?
Where there's like no signal.
Probably, yeah. If you were downtown, probably, but here,
You can get flashlight attachments on guns too, right?
I mean, yeah, probably. I don't think it's in the rules, but I would allow it.
Just duct tape it on.
See if nothing else.
All right, let's go to the store.
Shopping montage.
Nah, this does not need to be a shopping montage. You guys can go and get flashlights.
Okay.
Give me 5 million for them. Every flash, give me 5 million for.
I'm gonna buy some duct tape as well and tape it to my gun.
Oh my fucking god.
Can we use our guns and the flashlight with no penalties?
You can get like a like one that hooks on your chest there, I imagine, or like a headlamp.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Like the kind the anime girls had in that game we played.
What?
They had
Anime.
flashlight belts.
What game was that?
Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter.
Yeah.
It was a game where you're a bunch of fucking anime girls fighting zombies,
And every
and
time you
if
use
you
a
press
grenade.
Q, you throw your clothes off.
Oh, I thought
Of
it
course.
Because zombies are attracted to schoolgirl clothing.
Uh-huh.
A likely story.
was- you know,
Remember, boys and girls, anime was a mistake.
they had flashlight belts.
True.
Well, I'm
Can I
gonna
have
buy
a
2
flashlight
flashlights.
belt?
If I have low light vision, do I need a flashlight?
Yeah.
Yes.
He literally just said that.
Oh.
He's not listening to you again.
Right. I would allow a flashlight on being attached to guns or whatever. Yeah, I think you can get it installed in. Now that I think of it,
It's a custom attachment for it. I think I saw it in the, what was it, Hero Labs?
like, I'm not gonna get too worked up on you guys. Like, I will allow you guys to have a flashlight. Like, I'm not gonna be a dick about it. I'm pretty sure it is something you put in a camera. Now that I think about it, let's see here. Maybe I'm crazy.
I swore I saw it on Hero Lab somewhere.
Flashlight.
Page
Flashlight
449.
low light. Flashlight thermographic. A flashlight can also be mounted to a weapon's top or underbarrel. Flashlights are also
Oh,
available in
it's
low
under
light.
survival gear, and it costs 25 million a pop. Go fuck yourself, boys. Give me more money.
Well, I'm gonna buy a regular flashlight and then the gun attachment.
So flashlights can be mounted to a weapon's top or under barrel mount. If any of you guys have a gun that can take top or under barrel mounts and it doesn't have something there, you can put it there.
Does the FN take mounts?
Do you have an FNR?
Yes.
Do you have a smart link on it?
I don't know. I think so.
Did you? No.
No, I've got laser sight and gas vent 2 system.
You didn't get a smart link on it? Interesting. Yeah, you can put it on the top mount, I believe. Also, you can also get a light. You can get a light stick. See 3 hours of illumination that covers a 10-meter radius, or a magnesium torch. It gives you 5 minutes of bright torchlight.
What does this mean? Flashlights are also available in low light and infrared versions, reducing visibility modifiers for low light and thermographic vision, respectively.
Means it's harder for people with infrared to see it, or low light vision to see it.
Is it? But I mean, is it like if someone in your party has thermographic vision, are you reducing their ability to see?
Like designed to work with those.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
know what the fuck that means.
Yeah.
So I think
it
that it's.
costs the same though, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think
I'm not
it's
gonna worry about
if
it.
you don't want to emit light, but you still want the advantages of it, you can get it for thermographic. So it'll help you see better with your thermographic vision. But if you don't want others to see you or to see your light,
I don't think you can make people not see light.
well, if the light is infrared, they won't be able to see it if they don't have thermographic vision.
But you wouldn't be able to see it either.
But it'll help you with your thermographic vision.
It's like you can get flashlights that are in like a red tint, so it's harder for like it emits less light, but you can still see fine. But it's harder for other people to see it.
Well, whatever. Let's just use flashlights.
I don't think it applies here.
Yeah.
Let's just throw flashlights on your gun. Let's get going.
Especially since the ghouls don't really care.
And
I mean,
they're
we don't
blind
really care
anyways.
if the ghouls see the lights.
They're blind, so they can't see it regardless.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bought one for my gun, and I bought just a regular flashlight too. So
The goblins can
case.
see though, right? Goblins aren't blind.
yeah,
I'm putting a flashlight on my AK.
Where is
Right.
my money? I want to deduct the rest of the money.
Oh, I'm gonna buy another one and put it on my Doberman's gun.
I can't
Okay.
find it. I found it. Oh, that's karma.
You guys
that's
could
not.
also get a. Oh, never mind. None of you would want that because none of you have cyber ears. Forehead. Interesting. All right. So, what's the plan now, boys and girls?
we're gonna wait till dark, I guess.
And then you're gonna walk in.
We're not just gonna walk in. We're going to tactically walk up and check our corners and stuff, and then
We're going to
eventually walk in.
technically walk in.
Yes.
Oh,
We're gonna
shit,
walk in with
that's
style.
really cool. Hero Lab tells me where I have mounts available on my gun, so I don't have to worry about it. Poggers. I mean,
Band.
So how good is their smelling? Could they smell us coming from like way off?
They can smell your ex, Shinagami.
your ex body spray.
How far can they tell?
Is this a shower?
What?
You know that is this a blank meme?
Mhm.
It's the dudes labeled middle
It's-
schoolers, and his
Axe.
point of axe is this a shower?
It's gross.
I remember.
It's
Remember
very
axe.
true though.
Some
It
kids
is.
would do that.
My
yeah.
little brother does that.
Smack him.
13-year-old.
Your little brother
Yes,
sounds
fuck,
like
brother does that.
a super stereotypical
Yeah.
like Minecraft YouTuber like normie kid.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
He played the Minecraft
Except
game.
he's not in Minecraft anymore. It's Fortnite.
Of
And
course
it's like
it is.
all.
You're not raising him right.
Look, you can't
I don't live
control
with
what
them. I live on my own.
You need to
I
go
love that.
in there and you need to stop this before it's too late. You have to stop him from becoming a Chad. Only
Oh,
you can prevent Chads.
So he is definitely not a Chad. He is a nerd for sure. The little one, he's gonna be a Chad.
Oh no.
Could be a
Well,
All right, it's break time, boys and girls.
okay.
Be back here in around the top of the hour. And if we go quickly and you guys are efficient at murdering, maybe you guys can catch the E3 conference for Bethesda
I don't
and
really care about
receive
Bethesda's.
your free prize of disappointment.
He was ready to go into a deep, dark pit filled with hellish creatures.
I don't want to
You say you don't wanna.
change my mind.
Okay, see you, Weeb. You can guard the car.
So how are we going? We're gonna take it slow. Make sure we're not being ambushed.
Absolutely, yeah.
What are you bringing with you, K-Dubs?
My Doberman and my rotor drone. And then once we're inside, I'm gonna have the rotor drone, I guess, leave. and like fly around the car, protect the car.
We'd have it cover the exit as well.
Mhm.
So like, there's not an ambush waiting for us when we come back out. If we come back out.
Yeah, I'll have it like flying in the warehouse. Yeah. That's a good idea. Unless if I could bring it in the tunnel, which I would like to do.
I already said you can't.
You did say that.
Hmm.
I don't have.
Is GM.exe firing up again?
Yep.
Yeah, it's going.
Keep it on some music.
I'm almost done.
Beep boop. This is gonna be spooky with dynamic lighting.
Oh yeah, so Alter, you should watch that video that was posted in that Reddit article.
No,
You'd probably really hate it.
no, 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 nope.
You mean alter PTSD? What's happening here?
I mean, I'm sure she can relate to it.
He already has it. You just triggered her. Triggered.
My college simulated crunch for 3 years. So I've essentially been through 3 years of crunch already.
So you should be used to it by now.
Yeah, sure.
Kappa.
My health is clearly the result of such vigorous things.
This street seems suspiciously empty.
This whole entire area is empty.
You like the fine layer of volcanic ash I put on everything?
Yes,
Very
it's
nice
Oh,
touch.
yeah.
He worked very hard on them.
Took
You can
like
even
3
see
whole
the
minutes.
you can even see the seam at the edge of the.
What seam? What?
Oh, on the right side. And I'll zoom in.
How
Move your
the
camera a little bit, acceptable.
There we go.
how the street picture is shorter than the gray layer.
It is
fixed
a
it.
bug because Roll20, like, for some reason at certain zoom values will display more grid than's actually there.
Yeah, it's not like
I
that for me.
noticed that.
I don't see it at all.
Yeah, no matter what I zoom in on, it's not doing that for me.
Doing what? Nothing's wrong.
Like typically, if you're zoomed in, so you can't see the whole map, then it causes issues at the sides of the screen. But anyway, as you guys are walking down the road, you hear a noise coming from an abandoned car. And leaping up out of the darkness. Yar.
Nah, sure.
Y'all need to roll initiative.
I'm gonna bite your face, she. Initiative roll, surprise, I mean.
Yep.
Yep. Oh boy, I'm surprised.
Are you? God damn it. What a buster.
He did say he changed his mind, so poor little elf is scared. Do you need text to hold your hand, Shinagami?
Shut up.
My dice are correct. Not still in kamikaze mode.
Oh. I
Did you roll
forgot,
some
to,
surprise tax?
I forgot to take drugs.
I select my Doberman. Can I have control of my Doberman?
Why don't you control your Doberman? Okay, I know. I'll have to fix it
There we
next
go.
time.
I got it.
Could I have taken my cram before we started walking down the street? Like I
Fine.
would have done?
Fine. I'll allow it. Tex
wasn't-
is surprised.
Where is
Wait, don't
my...
we get like a +3 modifier to surprise?
Only if you are aware. You were not
If you
aware.
are the surpriser.
I see.
So I still need Stryfe's initiative.
Yeah, I'm trying to add my drugs. +1 reaction and initiative dice. Reaction. Okay. I'll turn on my pain editor, I guess. Maybe? Do I want to do that? What's the negatives?
-1 intuition, +1 willpower.
Titus, I want to try something new with drone combat. Can you look at Rigor 179?
Oh, here we
Okay.
go. Here we
The
go.
swarm
Oh
action?
boy. Boy, I was just waiting all week for this.
Everyone buckle in.
Yeah. Don't talk to me before we get into the session. Talk me we're in the middle of rolling.
I didn't know that I was gonna do this. I just totally thought about this now.
179. You said.
It's only a short paragraph.
But is it a dense paragraph?
Yeah, I don't fully understand it. So if I'm rigged into a drone, I make a test.
It
If
uses a
successful,
complex action, right? So you can complex action to do the swarm shit, and if you pass the threshold, which is terrain +2 because you have 2 drones, then any net hits you get past that threshold will count as bonuses for the sake of teamwork tests for those 2 drones the rest of the combat turn. And what is a terrain threshold? Where is the list for that shit? Because I really need that. Okay, here we go. Terrain modifier.
and if the test is unsuccessful, they
They
get
get the
penalties from the difference
Mhm.
of the threshold minutes.
Mm-hmm. So I would say it's threshold 4. This is a restricted area, side street, and it's 2 drones.
Okay.
The Doberman is first. It's waiting for your command. So is the roto drone. Stryfe, you're up.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I got surprised. What a Shinagami.
God.
Shinagami and Tex got surprised.
Yep.
And Burnout Also got surprised?
No, I just rolled like shit.
I have 2 initiatives, Smile.
Man, this is the jam that the stream cannot hear.
How far can I move again?
1 square is 1 meter.
What
Since
is
your
my
agility is
speed?
3, you can walk 6, run 12, and sprint +2.
Walk 6. Would I be able to see him from here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can?
Can I roll nature on this thing?
It's a ghoul.
Oh, okay.
So is that religion roll?
Or
I'm
Arcana.
not. Wait a minute, I'm not entirely. What is it to run?
Running is a free action.
He's gonna go next.
You might.
I don't want him to come after me.
Where'd you go?
1, 2.
Are you still on the map?
Where she started for me.
Oh, there she is. I mean, there he is.
Can I see him from here?
Okay, you gonna shoot at him? You have to get a gun out first.
How long does that take?
It is a simple action to draw a gun.
And what do I do now? Can I just shoot normal?
Yes.
The burst fire? Or the semi-automatic?
That is up to you.
The burst fire can be simple.
Yes.
How many bullets does it take?
3.
Okay. Let's try that.
Oh. Right. Do you have a flashlight on the thing, Alter?
Yeah.
Okay. I should write this down.
I put a flashlight on this in my shotgun. Do we have the penalty with the flashlight?
Also, that is outside of your short range with a pistol. So you're going to either need to move closer. I guess you could have just shot, like, moved here, shot, and then moved back. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, like, if you have the flashlight, then that's the visibility penalties. If you don't have the flashlight, then it's -6 for dark. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Mhm.
no.
With a flashlight, it's -3 penalty.
So if you don't have anything, it's -6. If you have a flashlight, it's -3. If you have a flashlight and thermographic, it's -1.
Oh, so I have -1?
Yes, you just need to roll me 1 dice. Pepe hands, 3 hits.
God damn it.
So that's 3 bullets, so I take a -2 penalty to my dodge test. You miss. Makes you feel better. You would have missed with 4 hits anyway.
I'm useless for this mission.
Hey, Tex.
Hey.
Wait, did it take my bonus thing into account, my specialization?
Yeah, you rolled 10 dice.
Okay.
Hey, Tex.
Hey.
I'm gonna claw you.
Please don't, sir.
Roll to dodge.
Modifiers.
None.
Average roll.
Miss.
Ooh.
Burnout.
Too fast for you.
Drones wait your command.
I'm going to command the Doberman to try to ram the ghoul away from Tex, and the Rotodrone to shoot at him from not melee range, not close range. And then I'm going to draw my rifle.
Oh, Christ. What is ramming? You can only ram vehicles.
I mean, there are vehicles, aren't they?
The acting vehicle attempts to collide with a target vehicle. A drone is not a vehicle.
Drone vehicle actions.
Oh,
Drone.
no. The special drone actions? No!
What? No. It's not under the drone. Drones are considered vehicles. We've talked about this before.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just command him to attack.
The
them.
ghoul
No,
isn't a vehicle, though.
What Ram says is the acting vehicle attempts to collide with a target vehicle. A ghoul is not a vehicle, so your vehicle cannot ram him because he's not a vehicle.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Is this a vehicle?
I mean, it doesn't make sense why I can't ram something that's not a vehicle because I can still ram it.
Quick,
But
someone
Oh, I
make a
guess
meme about
this
this.
is. Hold on.
I'll just shoot him. Just shoot him.
Okay, we'll figure this out later because I think no, you are right, but I think it's in the core book. Oh yeah, if a driver wants to ram something or someone, treat it as a melee attack. Well, vehicle skill plus reaction to make the attack roll, so you can do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot him anyways. It's fine.
All right, Doberman's turn. Doberman receives a -3 penalty to shoot because he's in melee combat.
Oh, the command was from a distance.
So he's backing up.
Yeah.
All right. The ghoul is going to attempt to attack him.
Okay.
Ghoul is going to intercept him. So roll to dodge.
Any modifiers?
No.
Ignore this roll. I'm jumped in with it.
So just roll me four dice, and I'll take with the hits. Well, also no, that roll's entirely wrong because it should be its pilot times 2. All right. Miss. You can move.
Nice.
All right. Feel free to shoot him.
Flechette rounds aren't they're not gonna hit Tex, are they?
No.
Okay, good.
You're shooting bullets. You are not shooting a shotgun. Only shotguns do that. These are unique shotgun rules.
All right, so I'm going to take aim and then shoot him.
-5 penalty because bullets. Hit. One that hit. So it is +3 AP. It's 14 damage. Ouch. He is hurting and prone. Drone's turn.
It's also going to take aim and shoot.
Yeah. The real kicker here is I don't have any dice to dodge with, so
Oh,
because of wound modifiers and multiple attacks. So dead.
Oh,
I helped.
I didn't even go yet.
good job, guys.
Woo.
I was the
Oh,
bait.
don't count your blessings yet.
Yeah, wait for the horde.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we alerted
yeah.
them.
Oh no!
Oh, please.
The fun part is everyone gets to roll a new initiative though, and you're not surprised this time.
Wait, I didn't get to go. Can I use my turn to do something?
Sure.
I want to pop a jazz.
Okay.
Papa Jazz.
God fucking damn it.
Oh no, I only have 21 jazz left. What will I do?
Be sad.
Are we surprised this time?
Nope. No surprise.
Okay. Good roll.
Dex, did you take your kamikaze?
Not yet.
Okay. And then the Doberman. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Doberman waits for orders, so does the drone. Shinagami, you're up.
Okay.
Would it keep attacking the ghouls as the order was to attack the ghouls from not close range? Or was it interpreted as just that one ghoul?
Roll me. What's its pilot rating? 2. Roll me 2 dice. 4 dice rather. How smart is it? Nope. It is dumb enough to think that you meant just that one ghoul.
Okay.
Shinagami, you're up.
Okay.
I mean, on your turn, you just have to do the simple action to command them, and then they'll take their turns.
Yeah.
I am gonna run over here behind this car. And do any of these guys have cover for me?
None of them have taken the take cover action, so no.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the closest one then. That one.
All right. You ready? You're up and shoot.
Yes. I'm not taking cover.
Okay. Pepe, please. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. -5. Okay, that's 6 and it hits. So that is 16 damage. Burnout.
I will control or command the drones to attack, and then I will shoot at the closest one to me.
Okay.
Attack from range.
Yeah. Yeah. Important clarification.
It just wheels up right in front of the ghoul.
I'm helping.
Cool.
You need to get a shotgun drone that just walks up to things and shotguns them.
You can get a
I mean, I
sword
could.
drone.
I could put a shotgun on the drones.
Get a sword drone, walks up and stabs people.
I could totally do that too.
Get a drone and put a spear on it.
So it just charges at things. And then equip it with like some explosives so it can self-destruct after it stabs them.
2 and it hits, 12 damage. Stryfe, you're up. You guys are taking the visibility penalty, right?
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Can I move here and take cover?
Yep.
And then I can still do a simple action shoot?
Yep, these guys are outside your range, so you will take a -3 penalty.
Well,
Your thermographic vision, right?
yes.
Yeah, so
What's the
-1 plus
negative
-1
one?
is -3. Smile.
What? It's not 4?
No, because so you have a -1 penalty. Because so the flashlight plus thermographic means you have a -1 penalty, right?
Yeah.
But you also have so you have a -1 penalty from visibility, but you also have a -1 penalty for range. Those stack and become a -3 penalty. So roll with a -3 penalty.
Oh, okay.
1 plus 1 is 3. Alter, don't you know?
Hmm.
Makes sense.
This is
1
a
plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 6 is 10, obviously.
this is a burst fire then.
Yes.
I'm
Shadowrun
trying to
logic.
get used to this. -3 penalty.
3 hits, and I have a -2 penalty to my dodge. Hit,
You-
1 net hit.
You're shooting at this guy, right?
Yeah. Although, shit. I think this guy gets some sort of bonus because he's prone against you.
Didn't the actual rules say you have like more accuracy against somebody who's prone when shooting? Something dumb like that? You know, before.
You suffer a -1 penalty if you are prone. In melee combat, you get a +1 bonus to attack someone who's prone. But if they aren't close to you, oh, you have a -2 penalty to dodge if you are prone. But if they're more than 5 meters away, they don't have a penalty. And if you're more than 20 meters away and prone, you're considered to have good cover. So no penalties, 1 hit. So I have to resist 9 damage. Dead. Tex.
All right.
What in tarnation?
There's a snake in my boot. Up here, and I'm gonna take a shot with my shotgun at the one behind the junk pile here.
All right. What's your choke?
Now that I have the smart link, I can change that with a free action.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll just put it on.
I assume you have flechette in, obviously.
Yeah, I will just put it on narrow then.
A narrow. Okay, so it's a -1 penalty. How many shells are you firing?
Just semi-auto. Just one.
1 or 3.
Just one.
Simple action. Are you gonna aim?
Yes, sir.
All right. So get that fat +1 bonus, and I'll take a -1 bonus or -1 penalty. Did you include the 2 dice from the smart link?
Oh, I didn't actually put the dice in there. I put the accuracy up, but I didn't include the dice.
Yeah, you should roll me 2 more dice.
Oh,
2 net hits.
Yeah, let me fix that.
So that's 17 damage plus 4 AP. Monka S. So that is 17. Oh my.
Sure.
Deleted. Hey, I get a turn. I get to play the video game. Neat. Skirt.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I have a 1 reach penalty. Cool. Roll a dodge.
Can I parry or something?
You can block it. If what you can spend 5 initiative to block it, which allows you to add your unarmed skill as a 1-time bonus. You could parry it, but you don't have a melee weapon out. Or you
I
can
can't-
throw defense.
I can't use my fist as a parry.
I mean,
My
what's your
saber.
unarmed skill?
Like 10. 10 dice.
No. What's your skill?
The skill is 5.
Do you have a spec?
No.
Well, I mean, to block is the unarmed version of parry.
Oh,
So
okay.
you just spend 5 initiative and you add your unarmed skill to your dodge. So roll to dodge +5.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Wow. Miss. Okay, initiative pass. Doberman's up. Wait, did I totally skip the drones last initiative pass?
Oh, I guess you did.
Hey, go ahead and shoot. You can shoot.
It's
The
fine.
drones are slow.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, no one got hit. No harm, no foul. Last night, I accidentally skipped one of my players, but he's the sniper, and he has the Barrett 50 cal with APDS, which means it's like 14 base damage with 10 AP. And like I was like, oh, I guess you could take your turn, and he kills the dude. Just like one shots him. I was like, oh, that changes everything. Like 3 dudes got healed because he threw a grenade on his turn. Pepe hands. Roll to attack. What's the -2 modifier for?
It was for the -3 from visibility, and there was a +1 from something that I had before that I don't remember what I had it from, but I
Did
knew
you
it was a
aim?
thing. Oh yes, aiming. That was it.
Cool. 1 net hit. That is 14 damage, plus 3 AP. He is prone. Drone gets a turn now.
He's also aiming. Oh no.
Didn't do a very good job
Dude.
aiming.
Do drones get glitches?
Well, that's not a glitch, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. It's more than half as a glitch?
It's more than half. All right, now to the show. Hey, it's the Doberman's turn again. Smile.
Oh, nice.
What's a critical glitch again?
Critical glitch is getting more than half ones and no successes.
Oh, so that was almost a critical glitch then.
Correct.
Okay.
If he rolled that 4, 3, or 2 as a 1, that would be a critical glitch.
Mhm.
And like the drone would have like shot the Doberman or something. Kidum's drone bricks his other drone. Pepe.
Yeah, I can see it happening.
Sounds about right.
And that's the last drone dead. Or ghoul dead. The last ghoul, not the last drone. The drone is still alive, Monkass.
For now.
Alright. You guys proceed to the warehouse?
Yep. Proceed.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, let me make sure that I did this lighting right.
Oh, so I only got flashlights for myself and my Doberman. Does my roto drone take the full -6 penalties, or is there enough light from all of us flashing our lights that it's good for him? Totally forgot about that.
I mean, in this case, it missed anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about it. What is going on here? All right, I'm gonna need you guys to tell me if you can see anything.
I can see things.
Nope.
Nothing.
I see nothing.
I can see like
Alright.
the left half.
I'm zoomed all the way out. I can't see anything.
Alter, can you see something now?
Yeah.
Shinagami, can you see something now?
Yes.
K-Dubs?
Nope. Yes. I see the left half.
Wait. Burnout? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go fix this before I forget. I'm gonna
I
go
see
over
up to there.
here to the thing I'm copying all your shit from and somehow assign this is Burnout. This is Burnout. All right. Can all you see see stuff now?
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right. You're in the warehouse.
Which direction is the pit?
You have to go down this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the drones take point.
All right.
This. That's pretty good. We'll find the drones. Also, I want to reload my shotgun.
All right.
Oh, actually, yeah, I should probably reload them too, real quick.
If Fratley wants to play with us and he wants to play Rigor, I'm going to tell him no.
Okay, let the roto drone go first around the corner.
I mean, do you want to just have the roto drone fly above the? These are shipping containers to your right.
Oh yeah, I will have it fly above so I can get an aerial view of what's going on.
Mhm.
Do any of them look like they have any guns or rocks or any projectiles or anything?
No.
Okay, then it's just gonna fly right over them.
Are they alerted?
Well, they are now. Now I need y'all to roll for initiative.
Okay.
I assume you weren't sitting back like a retard Shinagami.
No.
No, Monka S.
There's no surprise, right?
Yes, there's surprise.
But we have the
We're-
+3, right?
We're not
Correct.
even there yet.
Okay.
Yeah, well, combat started, so.
Okay.
Rip your drone again.
They can't get it.
That's what you think.
I mean, I asked if they look like they have projectiles.
So,
or guns or
Tex, you
anything.
rolled a 10 initiative and then got surprised.
Yep.
Initiative
I didn't,
zero.
need a, I didn't need a turn anyways.
Can he do anything?
He can spend edge.
God. Text no.
I get surprised by those things I can't see. We're here. We're no exist.
I mean, yeah, you can't see them. That's perfect flavor for why you're not acting.
And you had the +3, right?
I did get the +3.
And you still
Yep.
feels bad, man. What is surprise? Reaction plus intuition.
Yes.
Before we start, could I say to everyone something?
Is this
Or is
your
it too
last
late?
will and
Is
testament?
it too late to send a message to everyone?
Do it on your turn. Was anyone else surprised?
There's a lot of things on the turn order.
Stryfe, you roll surprise?
Mm-hmm.
No,
You got a
hits.
6.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
guess.
a bit.
All right, Shinagami, you're first.
Okay.
Dude.
How fast are they?
My
Pretty
reaction is
fast?
higher because I did drugs.
Your what,
Okay.
Alter?
My reaction is higher because I did drugs.
Yep. And your intuition's higher because you did drugs.
That's
Oh,
10
I-
meters.
I forgot to put that in.
You forgot to put psych in?
No, I forgot to put the 1 in the intuition.
Well, it should be 0.
Oh. I
'Cause
don't know
you
that
did-
I turned my pain editor on or not.
You said
Because
you
I
did.
didn't want the -4 for perception.
Well, your willpower is +1 right now, so I assume you did.
Oh, right.
So
Wait.
your intuition should be +0.
Oh, I already did everything. Jesus, I don't remember.
So I'm gonna run up here. Around the, so I'm behind the corner, and I'm gonna throw a tear gas grenade like here.
All right. there.
Yeah, how big is it? It's 10-meter radius?
10-meter radius. Alter. Shouldn't your logic be +3, not +2?
Yeah, I fixed that too.
Cool.
I forgot the thing, but my mental limit was fixed, so I don't know.
Titus, I want to try and throw it so that there's some space between the gas and then this container on that I'm next to. So like here, I want there still to be like some space between it. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in roll.
I really wish I could find. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, like right there is perfect.
All right. Did you make your test?
5 successes.
Even. What's your strength?
7?
Oh yeah. Okay, you're good.
Cool.
Doberman turns, waiting for orders. Rotodrone, waiting for orders. Stryfe, you're up.
What did he just do? Throw a grenade?
Yeah, that's gas.
What kind of gas?
Tear gas.
Okay. Well, I guess I can't climb up on the containers.
Maybe you could try to. Then acrobatics plus agility test. Gymnastics plus agility.
With that 1 strength.
Gymnastics is based off of agility too. So it's not anything to do with strength, sir.
Isn't it? But it was. There's something weird that was based off of strength.
I wonder if I should do that.
Maybe it's climbing, but anyway.
Would I be able to do that in one turn?
What?
Get over here and climb up? Like this. And then climb up.
Well, okay. That is that one here. This might make it a bit more clear. This is one on top of other ones.
Oh. Well then, how about get here and climb up?
Let me see here. Where are the rules for climbing? Climbing.
On 134.
Yep, I'm there. Gymnastics plus strength. Physical limit test. To how far you can move. What's your gymnastics, Alter?
It's only 1.
So you would roll 2 dice.
I guess not then.
You are not capable of climbing up on this shipping container. Where were you?
Right here. I think. Or was I here?
You were back 1, I think.
Okay.
You could run and go like here or something.
I don't
Gymnastics
wanna go.
adds your agility, doesn't it?
Not for climbing. Climbing is strength based.
Oh, it uses strength instead of agility.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought it was like strength and agility.
No. So you could run here, Alter, and shoot one of them with like a...
But I don't want to be in the front.
Then you could just move up here and wait.
Move where?
Just somewhere. Burnout, you're up.
Can I be ready to shoot around the corner? Is that not a thing in Shadowrun?
Yeah, you can wait.
So if anything comes here, I'll shoot at it.
Sure.
What kind of action was it to take control of the drone but not jump into it?
So to manually shoot it?
No, just to manually control it, like I guess shoot it, but I don't.
I mean, what do you want to do with it?
I want it to kind of fly around and see if they clump up trying to follow it or trying to get to it. And then if that happens, I want to shoot them with a grenade when they clump up.
I mean, you could just command it to like.
All right, I'll command it to fly around the fly around the ghouls and wait for them to clump up. And I'll command the Doberman to go down to where Shinagami is and start shooting at them.
Right. Doberman, go.
Are you okay with them there? Or
Yeah.
do you want them like there?
That's fine.
Okay, I'll put them there. Is it dark in here?
Yes. There was no ash though.
So
Yeah,
do we
no
still
penalties.
have a -3 penalty or whatever?
Well, he has the
Flashlight.
yeah. So no penalties. Well, now that there's the gas here, there should be penalties. Now I
Okay.
think about it.
What's the
Roll me
penalty?
3 dice. I'm taking them away. Or what does CS gas look like? Isn't it pretty?
I don't think it's super thick.
If it's tear gas is pretty thick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a -1 visibility penalty. So miss. Because your first hit was the 6. Bitch! Alright. Ghoul's turn.
Oh, the rotor drone's gonna do his stuff. So he's gonna like fly around. I don't know how
Yeah.
much movement he's got, but yeah, I just want to see if the ghouls will start to clump up on him. Well, I guess they're not super mindless then. Oh well.
I mean, you survive off Tyrion smell. You probably can smell your man flesh more than the robot.
This will probably don't want to be in the gas.
True.
Alright. Initiative pass time. Shinagami, you're first.
Okay, I'm shooting this man's right in front of me.
Shooting the mans.
The ghouls. My bad.
The mans? Yeah. Go ahead and shoot him.
I'm gonna take aim first.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Yeah.
No, it happens at the end of the combat turn. Continue.
Okay.
Six net hits. That is 16 damage. Skirt.
How far have I moved? Hold on. How far have I moved? I went from like here to here. I went 8 meters.
So you can move 16 more meters.
Okay. I'm just gonna move back here.
It kind of gives you an idea of just how quick Shinagami is compared to everyone else. I bet you Naruto run, you fucking weeaboo.
Dude, it's so they don't have to animate all the frames. It's easier.
If you have infinite retard strength in your legs, it's technically more aerodynamic.
I guess.
I think that's the explanation.
Infinite retard strength. God.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Alter, you watched that show. You're a weeaboo. Wasn't there like some sort of explanation for why they did it?
I mean, they have an ability to walk on water, so they just take all of their chakra and put it in their feet. They don't need their arms. Their feet do have infinite retard strength because they just channel their chakra to their legs and then become aerodynamic.
What if they channel it through their hands too, though? And then they run with their arms?
Then that's My Hero Academia territory. That's
kinda
what
true.
the one that explodes with his hands with a sweat or whatever.
Oh, that's right. But he doesn't use his feet at all, does he? Or
No,
does
he like strictly uses hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, I made this
weebs.
mistake.
It is weeps.
So Doberman's turn
Doberman will take aim and fire.
with a -1 penalty. Nope, there's no visibility. No penalties. No penalties.
So, this combat sure is fun. How's it going, guys?
Well, Tex, maybe you shouldn't be so surprised. You ever consider that?
No, never crossed my mind.
Ever think about our needs? 2 net hits, so that's 15. Rodron's gonna keep flying around. Stryfe, you're up.
Well, Shinigami pushed out, so
I mean, you should back up because that dude's getting close.
I don't have any movement.
Oh.
Burnout, you're up.
I mean, the
I'm
guy's
just
also
gonna
on the
wait for
ground now.
something to come around the corner and shoot it, I guess.
The drone knocked him on his ass, though.
Is the rotodrone not going?
It flew around like a retard more because that's what you told it to do.
And shoot at them if they clump up. Throw a grenade at them if they clump up.
No.
Are these ones here clumped up?
I'm gonna need you to roll me those 4 dice to see if it's smart enough to try to for that as a clump. Because I didn't think of it as a clump, and I'm pretty smart.
Humble brag.
Hashtag humble brag. Let's see. That's the which one is that? The rotodrone? What's its pilot rating? Did you put a different pilot in it?
No.
Oh wait, these guys' pilots is 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you should be rolling 6 dice then. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll say it's smart enough. Yeah, you can shoot a grenade at those 2.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a high explosive grenade as well.
it's probably putting it like right on top of this guy.
I don't want to hit the Doberman.
I think that's safe
So,
because high
okay.
explosive has high drop off, I believe. Let me check.
It would be aiming obviously somewhere where
High
it doesn't
explosive
hit.
has high drop off, so it has a radius of 8 meters basically.
Okay. If scatter doesn't fuck it,
Correct.
it would
Oh,
probably
you scattered.
no.
Threshold is 3, buddy boy.
Gonna blow up his own drone?
Let's see. Around and around we go. Where it scatters, nobody knows.
We need to get like a wheel for the stream for when scatters happen.
All right. First, I have to determine what direction it scattered in. I will roll 2d6 and tally them up. Okay, it scatters in that direction. And then I need to roll 3d6 and subtract the 1 hit that you got. All right.
Wait. Sorry, didn't we determine that grenades shot from a grenade launcher are whatever trip explosive or something, so they just explode on impact, so they don't scatter? It was only
No,
if you're
these
throwing
they always
grenades that they
scatter. No, basically your drone fucking missed. It aimed and fucked up and shot it over here. Basically.
Oh, okay.
It's not like it's
Um,
bouncing around. It's just like a.
So you aimed it here, right? So
Yeah.
it is going there.
Okay.
So
The drone's up in the air, so it's not going to hit
Yeah.
him, right?
so 2 of these guys have to resist 2 damage each.
Oh, no,
Neither of them
two
take any damage. Good job, drone. You fucked it up.
Just wasted some again.
How does it fuck up the aim that bad?
It scattered 7 meters in that direction. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe you get shot it so hard it bounced off the ghoul's face and then bounced backwards.
All right, initiative pass. Oh, I guess Burnout, you get a turn. You gonna do anything?
I'm going to command the drones just to shoot at them.
All right, Shinagami, you're up.
Okay.
I'm going to move.
Can
as
I
well.
still move 7 meters? How far have I gone? I've gone 8 meters. And then I went 6 meters, that's 14. So I can go 6 meters.
10 more meters. You can move 10
Oh.
more meters and still be walking. You are the world's fastest power walker.
I'm just fast. Okay. I'm
Literally in
gonna go...
3 seconds. It took Stryfe 3 seconds to get over here, and you're just like, meow, meow, meow.
He's running back and forth. We're all like, what the fuck are you doing, Shinagami?
He's walking back and forth is what he's doing.
I'm going to tactically stand here at the back and then shoot this guy.
Yeah.
But it looks like a wrong because he's going so fast. To us mortals.
Yeah.
Speed walk. You ever seen Hal from Malcolm and Mill speed walking?
Yeah.
The greatest
That's
thing would be if it had scattered fucking here, K-dubs, and blown your drone up.
Uh-huh.
That would have been the ultimate meme. Dead.
Okay.
Doberman's turn. Hey, Tex, good news. You get everyone initiative
I
soon.
know. It's coming up soon. I'm excited.
Hey, if you had taken that kamikaze, you would have had more initiative dice.
True.
Is there a penalty against the guy that's closest to Doberman?
-1.
I was waiting
the way-
until he went into the pit to take the kamikaze.
That's my roll for how long the jazz lasts, by the way.
10 minutes.
In case something like that happened.
I'm gonna crash soon, Smile. You better.
Got a weak dose of jazz.
God.
Can't you put a stim pack onto a stim patch?
Well, when I
Wait,
crash,
what?
it only takes 6 stun damage, so it's not super
You
bad.
just take more jazz.
Wow. Really? Okay. Skirt.
Roll another d6.
Rotodrone. Rotodrone will shoot a grenade.
Nope, I
Here.
commanded him just to shoot.
Oh, you did. That's right. Shoot one of them. I don't care. Fucking retard drone.
He's trying his best.
The
Too
drone is
dumb.
Another 1/6.
rainbows.
Drone, what are you doing?
Drone misses. All right, new initiative, everyone. Everyone roll new initiative. Yay!
Need to like
Hey.
install a better program in that.
Paint the
drives something.
drone rainbow.
I mean, it's very expensive to do so. Burnout is doing his best.
That drone needs Garrus to do some calibrations on it, if you know what I mean.
Are you
No, what-
hitting on his drones?
No. What?
What? Nice initiative text.
It's not 0. It is a number that is greater than 0. I get to play.
I get to play. Thankfully, I think Moon's finally done with Baldy after he beat it a second time.
Oh, thank God.
But he's
I
still playing
want to play
balloons.
with someone.
He is still playing balloons. He is currently, quote, addicted to balloons. You're up,
How does
Shinagami.
that happen?
Balloon,
First of all,
balloon,
these 2 guys that are in
RW.
here have to resist the damage. Oh, how much damage? How much power is CS gas? You remember off the top of your head?
I don't think I have anything written down for
I
it.
think it's 8. It's 8 or 6. Let me check.
All I have is 10-meter radius.
I think it was 8.
8 sounds right, but let me just double check.
How should I mark it down? 8 power?
Power is 8,
Yeah,
yes.
It is marked down.
I almost rolled 400 dice. That wouldn't have been right. These ghouls are affected by the tear gas. Alright, Shinagami, you're up.
All right. I'll move here. Can I see them?
Yeah.
I can see them just fine.
-1 visibility penalty for the gas.
All right, then I'll take aim.
Do you have thermographic vision on?
Yes.
Well, no, you have low light vision on, probably.
I
No, I guess you would have thermographic on, so there's no penalty.
because I have my my helmet on.
Right. Not all of us can be techs and be born naturally. Oh wait, he cut his eyes out. Never mind.
Ew.
Hey, I lost my eyes in a freak accident, alright?
Was the freak accident a surgery?
Maybe.
He had a confrontation with a cactus.
5 net hits.
Monk ass.
15 damage. Skirt. Drone's gonna shoot people now. If these guys die before Tex gets
Feels
to turn-
bad.
I just stood here, so you shouldn't feel bad. I did the
If
same
Tex and
thing.
Stryfe should just like play cards or something.
Go fish.
Who is he shooting at? The one in the gas, the one out of the gas?
Part of the one out of the gas.
Sorry if you get any 6s.
Go fish.
You just play. You're just playing an AR while the fight's going on.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'll just roll 7 successes for every
I'm
single
gonna roll a
shot.
d6 to see if I draw 6. Got the 6. Nice. I'm winning.
How does movement work again? How much movement do you have? Is it your agility?
It is 2 times your agility. Your legs
Okay.
agilities.
So I can move 12 meters in a combat turn.
Is your agility 6?
6, yeah.
Well, what's your agility in your legs?
Oh, right, because my arms. Yeah, it's only 3.
Yeah.
So I can move 6 meters in a combat turn.
Or 12, if you
meters
run.
if I'm running, right?
Did Fallout 76 get a trailer at Microsoft's thing?
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
I did not see that.
It was Fallout, that's for sure.
It didn't show any gameplay though, so
Oh.
it's whatever.
Like, we don't actually know what the game is yet.
I don't
Is it
know
another
how.
Fallout game or
I
not?
don't like the cover. I prefer the original West Virginia.
You guys have 15 minutes.
Alright, is it my turn yet?
15 minutes to finish the run.
No running in the halls?
All right, so oh, 4 net hits. That's hurtful. So that's 15 damage. Skirt. Burnout, you're up.
Okay, I move to where I am now. And I shoot at that guy.
That is a -3 penalty.
Okay. What does laser sight do again?
+1 to accuracy, +1 to dice pool.
I think it adds it automatically.
Maybe.
Is it really +1 to dice pool too?
Yeah.
What if I have that?
It does not stack the smart link.
Oh, okay, that's what.
That's where the bonus for the recoil compensation comes from then.
What?
We were trying to figure that out before.
What do you mean?
For the laser sight, the FNHR.
It comes from its rank 2 gas vents.
Oh, okay.
That's what's
So
like.
instead
Laser sight has nothing to do with
playing-
gas vent. Laser sight has nothing to do with recoil compensation.
So what I rolled did not add the laser sight then?
Did you add a -3 penalty?
Yes, and I did,
It did.
added 1 for taking aim.
Oh, then no, it didn't. So you should roll me one more dice.
Good to know. I haven't been rolling for that.
It's 4 hits. Or 4 net. That hurts. It's 14 damage. Stryfe, you're up.
Okay. Is it even worth shooting at the last guy from my range?
Is your skill on max 4, Caleb's?
I'm checking that.
Wait, I wouldn't even be able to see that guy anyway.
Yeah, you would.
No,
If
it's
I
3.
moved here?
So I was adding it.
Hello?
What's up, Walter?
Would I be able to see that guy?
Oh, from there, no.
Well then, I'm not
You'd have
doing
to run.
anything again.
Yeah, the +1 bonus in your heart right there, that is your laser sight.
Yeah.
Doberman's turn.
Ignore the fact that I exist, please.
Same.
Oh, no. Like, if you don't want to run, Alter, then there's nothing you can do, really.
There's nothing I can do even if I do run.
Yeah, you can
Shoot
shoot
them.
at him.
The range is too far.
Like, if you ran to, like, here, you could shoot him with a -5 penalty. You roll 5 dice to hit him.
It's just a waste of bullets.
If you say so. Miss.
Gonna run and hide in the pit.
Skirt. Tex, you're up.
I get to play.
Pog champ.
Oh, I'm just gonna go punch this guy in the face.
Are you gonna use your whip?
If I can pull it out. Yeah.
I guess technically you can't. If you got it in gear access or as in your like a cyber finger, I would allow it to you draw it as a free action.
Well, I don't. It's a whip. It's a real life whip.
I guess that's true.
Then I'm just gonna punch him.
Would you consider a whip to be the size of a pistol? I probably wouldn't.
Well, it depends. If it like, I imagine it like retracts, so it's not a full whip. It's just like the handle, and then
It's
you.
just the handle.
Did you see?
And you have to extend it. Yeah, I'd probably say it would not be a pistol grip. So
It's
you're
probably a
gonna,
little bigger
what are
than
you
that.
gonna walk up and punch him in the face?
Yes, sir.
Like actually punch him?
Yes.
All right. You have 1 from reach. He's been shot at once. Oh no, not he's taking his turn. So 1 reach and okay. Roll to hit. Miss.
Wow.
You
Wow.
rolled a 2. What do you want from me? Shinagami.
Okay. He's right next to me, huh?
He is. He's in your grill.
He is. I think so. The forearm snap blades, those unsheathing them is a free action because they're connected with the smart link that I have.
If they're wireless, then yes.
Yeah, they're
Unsheathing them is a
wireless.
free action.
All right, so I'm gonna attack him with those then.
You're gonna snip them. This giving you reach.
No reach.
No reach. Makes sense. So just the 1 penalty and the extra attack. Right, roll to hit.
Mhm.
1 net. Shisha.
Shisha.
All right, that's all the ghouls down, and you can let the gas dissipate.
Mhm. How long does that last for?
Like
a minute?
a minute, I think.
I think it lasts longer in indoor spaces, though. Like
think
places wherever there's not wind to dissipate it.
That's gas. I think it's CS gas. Oh, it becomes inert after 2 minutes. So 2 minutes have passed and it becomes inert.
Okay.
It's like the gas still there, but it no longer has a chemical reaction.
Yeah. All right. So I have like 6 minutes before I crash, I
Yes.
believe. So let's hurry up. Whatever we're gonna do.
To the pit.
Give me a second to reload my guys.
Are you gonna take the rotor drone with you?
No. I mean, you said I can't.
Yeah, it would be difficult to. It would be prone to crashing into things.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Music.
Oh.
Should I bring the frag grenades or high explosive grenades? What do you guys think?
Frag, I believe.
The
Grenades.
frag
Tiny
adds a
hole.
+5 to the AP though.
Gonna crash the fucking ceiling
Yeah, but
down on us.
they have no armor to begin with, really.
Yeah. But it gives them +5. Which kind of
It's-
sucks.
I know, but it also has more of a damage value.
You get stuck in a cave in.
Does it have more radius as well? A bigger radius?
I think it has less radius actually.
Oh.
I don't know.
But is the damage
What
more-
the high explosive, the frag? The
Frag.
frag has less damage fall off, as well as doing slightly more damage, I think.
Yeah, it does more
Check it.
damage.
Yeah. So the fragmentation has a radius of 18 meters. The high explosive has a radius of 8 meters.
I don't think I want a radius of 18 meters in close combat. So I'm gonna bring the high explosives on.
I'll make my roll for kamikaze because I'm gonna pop it before we drop down. Wait, it's only 1d6, isn't it? Okay. Kamikaze's only 1d6, right, Titus? I don't actually have it written down.
for the duration?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1d6.
So so I'll take the 5, so that's for 50 minutes.
I'm going to command the rotor drone to patrol this warehouse and alert me if there's any
Whoops.
anything coming.
Alrighty.
If it spots anything in the warehouse. And I would like to keep a feed from this video up on my AR.
Alright, well, gang. So, ready to head into the pit?
Let's go.
I guess so.
We want to go in sneakily.
Try to. We have to jump down, right? Well, actually, I have climbing gear. I can just, like, set up a rope or something for us to climb down? Can I do that, Titus?
What's up?
Can I use my climbing gear to like set up a rope for us to go down?
Sure.
Okay. I'll do that then.
How deep is the hole?
20 feet.
Is there?
Sorry, about 10 meters.
Okay. Is there? How can I get my drone down there easily?
Have one of them carry it.
Text, do you think you can carry it down?
They carry it down a 10-meter pit.
Yeah, you can do it.
Like strap it to
You're
my
strong.
back.
Yeah, I'll help strap him up to his back.
Hey, don't make him a pack mule. Hey, can you carry this for me?
Can you carry me while I go out? Like go to the Matrix? You know what? I'm gonna use the rope to. I'm gonna use the rope to lower down the drone first before any of us go down.
Okay.
Burnout's trying to steal my ride! Hello?
I'm nobody's ride.
Hey, I already drew a picture!
I remember the picture.
Too cute.
You won't even notice I'm there. I'm a little knapsack.
A 6'2" knapsack.
Yeah, to a troll.
Alright, you guys ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bam. Look at that. Look at all those dice.
It's 2 more dice than last time.
Can I give him some of my dice? Is that cool?
No.
Now I'm the weakest link.
Pepe hands.
At least he didn't glitch.
Almost did.
All right, watch this, guys. Easy.
God.
Mm.
Alter and the drone are the same amount of sneaky.
So, tangent. Over under on Creation Club / pay mods being in Fallout 76 literally immediately.
Yes,
It,
I can see it happening.
it depends what Fallout 76 is. If it's just
It's gonna
another,
be like a building game.
if it's just another like actual core Fallout game, which I don't think it is.
Is
But
everybody gonna be watching this while we play the game?
No, that would be irresponsible.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that sarcastically?
No.
Did you say
That's
that
it.
sarcastically?
That sounded like sarcasm to me, sir.
Well, I can't do anything about your interpretation of the words I say.
Alright, well,
You
we're
guys
not in
have the
combat,
floor.
so I guess
Let's
I'm
go.
going first.
You're in
Yeah.
kamikaze.
Yep. Gonna pop up and I peek around this corner without like leaving
Yep.
cover. Hey, there's blood on the floor up here, guys. I say that over Matrix, obviously. I don't just yell that out.
Hey, guess
Doberman
what?
sees someone.
Guess what? Skirt!
Oh, hello, little goblin.
Oh, he's a cute little guy.
You
Duh.
all need to roll for surprise and then initiative. Skirt!
Oh, 2 again. Oh man.
Pepe hands.
3 is the threshold for surprise, right?
It is.
Are we doing the +3 or not?
Nope.
I get to play.
You get to play, PogChamp.
Nice.
Does the shotgun get a melee?
No, you're still shooting in melee. Sorry.
Oh. But I just didn't know if it got the reduction or not.
Yes, so it's a penalty.
But it's a shotgun. It's supposed to be used at close
know,
range.
Shinagami, you're first. There's a difference between close range and actively being in melee with someone.
Hold on, I got surprised, didn't I?
Oh, you did?
I rolled a 2 on my surprise test.
XD? Anyone else get surprised?
Nope.
I did not.
Stryfe, you're up.
Doberman got 24.
Yeah, but just sitting there waiting for your command. Hey, Stryfe, it's your turn.
Well,
You should draw your gun and shoot at him.
is my gun not out again?
I guess it would be. I guess you're not a retard, so you'd probably have it out. That would make sense.
Yeah. I was gonna say, there's no way I didn't. Is this still short range?
Yeah,
God
Yeah,
fucking
that is
damn
short
it.
range.
My phone is ringing.
5 meters is short range. Is it your mom? Forehead. Alter's lack of dedication for a group is a real issue, guys. What do you think?
Are you guys all watching Bethesda right now?
No.
It's not on yet.
Oh, okay.
It's about to start though. I mean, I'm not watching it.
Yeah, why do you know
None
that?
of us should be watching it.
You
We are
guys
all
watch
playing
Moon while we play.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't ever do anything irresponsible like that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I know. I'm not watching any streams right now, sir. Sorry, besides acceptable stream. Hyper Omega Pogger Skyrim 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Why is
Skyrim
there
Skyrim on a
why
smart
are there
toaster?
wholesome children? What is this? What is this?
What is their wholesome children on, Titus?
The stream. What do you think?
What stream, Titus?
Exactly.
No, it's not on my stream. There ain't no kids in here.
What are the penalties right now for shooting?
None.
Just Bethesda. Who cares though?
Todd Coward. I love that spam from last year, and Todd didn't fucking come out at E3. Todd Coward.
Can I take aim?
Yes,
So that can be a +1 on a,
it does.
and it's still simple action then?
It is.
Is there any rules on like using your gun butt as a melee weapon? Like pistol whipping people?
Only if the weapon has the melee hardening attachment or upgrade, and in that case, it uses the club skill.
Interesting.
I roll with a -2 penalty because bullets. It is 3 net hits. That is 11 damage. You get a solid hit on him, Alter. He is hurt.
Ow, you did something.
Tex, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna punch this guy in the face. Because I don't want to take the penalty, and I don't want to take a reaction. Move away.
Okay, that's 3 net hits, so that is 14 damage, Monka Mega. Yeah, okay, you just fucking punch this goblin across the hallway.
Got him, guys. Clear.
You might actually have punched him like several meters away from you.
Punch him through the wall.
He just jumps out at me. Alter shoots me in the face, and then I just knock him all the way back to the end of the hallway. Jump out at me, bitch.
Why are there clips of Skyrim in Bethesda's review? Stop advertising Skyrim. It's a 7-year-old game.
You finally outed yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, no, the meme died when you were on the phone. Skyrim zoinks. still using the Skyrim footage, zoinks.
Is Moon hosting this?
Yeah, Moon's hosting.
Okay.
It was the only thing that made the fucking EA one bearable. It was good. It was like it was Zoinks, Gun, Wowie. Just fucking end me now, Scoob.
Rip Shaggy.
Or the other one, Zoinks, Wowie with a gun. It says we only have one bullet. You better get us both, Scoob. IRL Sports, Zoinks.
They're like, hey,
Where
remember
is
that
Todd
game
Howard?
we remade twice that we released like 8 years ago?
Introducing
You
Skyrim.
guys
for the-
remember it?
Introducing Skyrim for the Pit Boy. All right, back to Shadowrun.
Back to
again.
Fallout.
Maka S.
Back to Cyberpunk
Back to Cyberpunk
2077.
Yeah.
No, shut your face. It's 2075.
Cyberpunk 2075. This is the prequel. Do we have to like reroll stealth now?
Yes. Also, you
Sneaking.
got guns. Sneaking after shooting guns, forehead.
Oh, they're showing Quake Champions apparently. Lol.
Oh, the class-based team shooter, like 3 years after that market peaked.
I mean, it still has duel in it, which is Quake's main thing, but that's not the reason it failed. The reason it failed is it was terrible. They fucked it all.
I crit fail on that sneaking test.
You critical glitched.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I want to burn an edge or use an edge.
Just make it a glitch. Okay.
Can I use 2 edges to make it not a glitch?
No.
So are we actually sneaking again?
Well,
The
not
number
anymore.
one ranked publisher in the world in terms of what? Oh, Metacritic. Metacritic zoinks.
That's your metric, huh? Wow.
Zoinks. Why don't I have zoinks? Someone needs to get me zoinks so I can upload to our service. We can have zoinks. Alter, that's your task for this evening.
Get me zoinks.
Where are you
Just
seeing zoinks?
right-click the emote, and then go to the website that it takes you to. Type in a 3 instead of a 1 and download it
Where are you seeing zoinks?
on Moon's chat. Right?
Wow, that was really fucking
Oh.
easy. Thanks, Alter.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
That's how you
Save
steal
it as a
emotes.
PNG and
Yes.
boom, easy.
I'm actually watching it from Twitch's streams.
So, I mean, I'm waiting for you guys. You move your tokens.
I thought there's something's going to happen from the.
Are we still
sneaking glitch.
stealthing?
We tried, and then K-Dub's crit glitched.
No, just a regular glitch. I
Uh-huh.
used an edge.
No,
You dropped your gun, and made a
Loudly
loud
exclaim,
noise.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
Oh, I still have to roll my sneaking. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean,
It
like,
doesn't
I don't
really
know why
matter
you guys
now.
were rolling sneaking after you literally just got shot someone with a gun, but continue.
It's true. I rolled a 1. Lul.
Well, then they're gonna think we were over here. We don't want them to like know where we've moved in the future. We smart.
In front of you, text, you see a smattering of dirty blood and appears to be a blown out door.
I'm gonna kind of indicate to the team that there's something up ahead.
There's a guy right there. Doberman sees a guy.
Can you see with the Delverman?
Yes, Doberman sees a guy right ahead, right in front of him.
Okay.
Way down at the end of the hall, though. Or at the end of the room. There's like a big room in there.
Guys, should I throw a gas grenade in there?
No, so we need to be able to go in there, I think.
All right then.
I'm gonna send the Doberman in first.
All right, I need you guys to roll initiative at this point.
Are we surprised?
You always roll surprise, but you do get a +3 bonus.
Okay.
And Burnout. Are any of you surprised?
I was not.
Shinagami, you're first.
All right. All right, so I have my AK out. Move right here. I still don't see anybody. Move over here. See an edge of a guy? What? Who did the Doberman see? Was he like?
Yep.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Now, can I see him with my flashlight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll shoot that one. What is that? Can I like roll a
Knowledge check.
nature check, please?
Probably another goblin.
Does it look like the one that we just saw in the hallway, Titus?
Yeah.
All right, I'll shoot it.
I don't know what's happening on the screen because I have it paused, but chat sure is zoinks right now.
It's because this guy looks like Scoopy a little bit.
He looks like Scooby or looks like Shaggy? Does he look like a dog?
Six successes. Damn.
That's my first one. That's not 7 successes.
Oh dear. That's 600 hits.
Rip.
But you're only shooting 3 rounds. How does that work?
It's a burst fire.
Yo, you only fired 3?
Yeah,
Why?
because I took aim.
No, you can shoot full auto with a simple action. It's just 6 bullets as opposed to 10.
Wait, is it? Oh, my gun right now is set on burst fire, not full auto.
Yeah.
Okay, I assume you wanted to fire full auto. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
that
wanted.
is...
What's the benefit of firing burst fire?
That's recoil.
Oh, true.
Oh, you get him. That feels bad.
Okay.
Stryfe,
Cool.
you're up. You can continue moving Shinagami if you want to.
Yeah, move over here. Just chill.
I guess I have to run. What kind of action is running?
Where were you?
Like, I don't know, here, I think.
I don't think running takes an action. You just get a -2 dice pool modifier.
It is a
for
free
your
action to
actions.
run. Running is a free action. Alter, you can move there.
I don't want to be in the front.
No. If you don't trust Burnout or Text to get in front of you, then, whatever.
I'm on kamikaze. I'm gonna go punch things.
I'm gonna hit it very hard.
Can
Hey,
I get...
I'm a troll, not an orc, okay? Not an orc war leader or whatever it's called.
He's a strong, independent orc leader.
Whatever. I don't see anything. So I can't do anything.
You were there, right?
Yes.
Over there. You can move up one further, Alter. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Are there penalties?
One from range.
If I take aim, does that cancel it out?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh. That was really unlikely. Alter, if it makes you feel better, last night when I was playing in real life, I rolled 16 dice and then 14 dice and didn't get a hit between them.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Felt really bad. It was like a dodge test and then a damage distance test. I was like, oh, okay.
Guess I'll die.
I guess this dude just took like 23 physical damage with 10 AP. Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
He's dead. Yeah, he got hit in the chest with a fucking anti-material rifle. What do you want from me? Text her up. Move out of the way, Stryfe. Text. This town ain't big enough for the two. This door ain't big enough for the two of us.
What, 1 meter? So... I go like there. Hey boys. And Stryfe shot at this one, I assume. At the table.
Or is that the one you shot?
This one.
Yeah, it's the only one I can see.
All right. Then he takes additional penalty. What do you? What choke you shooting him with?
It would still be a narrow, so yeah, narrow's fine.
All right, that's a -2 penalty.
And it's still dark in here, so I would get like the -1.
No, there's no penalty.
I don't know how. Okay.
You get a flashlight, right?
Yeah. I can. I'm not changing the choke. I can switch to burst fire, right? That's also a free action. Smart link.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on burst. Take aim and then do simple action burst. That would be +1 with take aim. Correct?
Yeah. Blow this guy away. Burnout.
Ciao.
I'll move over there. I'm going to command my Doberman to move into that room and attack the enemies. And I'm going to pull out my flying eye and deploy it, tell it to basically watch myself, make sure that there's nothing coming towards me, and to alert me if there's anything coming towards me.
You're doing that to which one? The Doberman?
The flying eye. I'm going to pull out the flying eye.
All right.
And I'm going
what do you tell the
to
Doberman to do?
enter that room and attack the enemies in the room.
Okay. Roll your dice.
Is there nothing behind me? Is it just a wall?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to back up all the way to the wall. And is it okay if I have my flying eye set up
Yeah, sure.
right here?
Whatever. That works.
So I want it to be able to see into this room as well below.
Hey, Dex, I'm coming for you.
Hey, everybody.
Roll to dodge, partner.
I'd like to block.
All right. Add the 5 to your dodge pool.
It's unarmed, right? So I wouldn't get any bonuses from Kamikaze.
Nope. Damn, miss. That was a good roll. This guy is prone. Can he stand up? Yes, he can stand up. Shinagami.
Yeah. Time to do the thing? Okay. I move right here, I guess. Oh. They're ganging up on text. Hold on, partner.
Are they though? I'm fine. I got this under control.
That guy's prone next to him, isn't he? I'm gonna shoot the guy that's not prone.
He's not prone anymore. He stood up.
Oh.
You guys remove the icon.
He's got the symbol on him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna shoot him. Buttons are hard.
Titus, can you just put my my roto drone where the X is so I can see into that room as well? Please.
There's nothing in that room.
Okay.
I will just tell you that.
Nothing's gonna come out of it. Okay.
No. Like that room was, you saw all that was in that room. Here, I'll move you. This is the room. There's nothing in here.
Oh, I don't know if there's like a hole in the wall or the roof.
There
or
is
something.
not.
We didn't like check it out.
No, the walls are solid. At least they look solid. Oh, fucking. Which one are you shooting?
The one that's closest to me.
Okay. I don't roll that many dice. He's just dead. Dobin's gonna shoot now. Go. Damn. And dodge rolls have just been terrible. Stryfe, you're up.
Is there a range penalty for shooting the guy at text?
Yes, -1.
So how close do I have to get?
Well, you would have to run to get closer, so don't.
Oh.
Just aim and shoot. And cancel out the -1.
I'll just aim, yeah.
Otherwise, you'd get -2 from running. So.
So -2 penalty for bullets. Previous attack.
Yeah, that's been a thing for a while, Sky. Elder Scrolls Legends or whatever it's called.
Wait, are they doing the card game
Apparently.
again?
God, Elder Scrolls Legends has been a thing for like 2 years,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
They haven't released it yet, though, have they?
It's still like beta or whatever. It's out.
It's in
though.
beta. They've had like 3 expansions for it.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
They've had multiple expansions for it. I've found you plays it.
Oh. Maybe it is actually out then.
Oh, if they're talking about Elder Scrolls Legends, let me guess. Next, they will talk about an ESO expansion.
Probably.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I'm not watching it, but they are. It's Somerset.
Uh,
Are you the Oracle?
Yeah.
Bethesda's predictable.
Can you? They are very predictable.
What happened to the turn order?
Everything died.
Oh, I was gonna sit here and go into my drone.
We already got
Everything's
it.
dead. You guys murdered everything. You guys rolled much better today than you did last session.
Oh, was
Last
that
session
it?
you
That
guys
was
were-
all the bad guys down here?
Yep.
Easy. What's over here?
Dead people.
Nothing. I thought this was another room.
In the middle of the room, in the completely dark basement, illuminated only by your flashlights, you see in the middle, right where Burnout is standing, a makeshift altar. That is, judging by the
Okay, it's good.
rudimentary stuff around it, basically, that the ghouls and goblins have been sort of obsessed with the thing. It's a small idol, about 10 or so inches tall, mostly black in the vague shape of a humanoid, the white triangle pointing downwards on it.
Point down.
I'm gonna pick it up and look at it.
All right. As you touch it, it erupts in a fiery explosion. Get fireball.
Oh, shit. I knew something was gonna happen.
So the three of you are near the no. Shinagami, you're up there.
No,
Go
no,
fuck
no,
yourself.
no. Please, please, no.
No, you're up there. You're getting fireballed.
Come on, man. I didn't want
D&D all over
No,
again.
you're getting fireballed. Get
Oh
back
my
up there. It's not gonna be. It's not the end of the world. I promise.
Can I just have evasion and dodge it?
You died, no
No.
save.
What are you rolling?
No. So all of you need to resist 8 damage with 8 AP.
I think total defense. Is that cool?
No, because you don't dodge this. It's an explosion. You're just rolling to. You're only resist damage.
I don't dodge it at all.
No, it's like a grenade. You can't dodge a grenade. You can't dodge a fireball.
Am I dead? 8 AP?
8 AP. Are you dead? No, you took 2 damage.
Okay.
Kados might be dead though.
8 AP is a lot.
So you just took 8. Why is your armor only 11? You're wearing an armor
Armor's
jacket, a
11.
vest? Huh. Yeah, so you just took 8 physical damage.
Wait, hold on. I have +6 versus fire.
Yeah, that counts. You can add 6. You can roll 6 more dice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have that too. I don't know if it's 6
I mean, I'm just gonna roll again. I'm gonna use an edge.
All right.
though. I have 3 more dice.
Okay, I take 1 damage.
Yeah, roll your 6 dice again. Burnout.
That's better.
Well, wait. You took 5 physical damage.
I
So it
take
goes-
3.
So do I take stun because it's less than my armor, or do I take physical? Because it's like magic. Titus,
What?
do I take stun damage or physical?
How much damage did you take?
1.
Okay, so how much? What's your armor after AP?
10.
No, stun damage.
How does it work for me?
It's physical. You take 3.
All
you
of
take
it?
5 physical damage. Oh yeah.
Oof.
Ow! The fuck is this thing? Does it always do this?
Well, you still have the thing in your hand, so probably not.
It's trapped.
You guys don't know how magic works. Clap.
We really don't.
I'm gonna keep it.
All right.
Just gonna randomly explode at some point again.
Wait, so explain me what it is again. What does it look like?
It's about a 10-inch tall idol in the vague shape of a humanoid, jet black with a white triangle pointing downwards on it.
Okay. Spooky. Do you think we would bring it back to that dude who'll give us extra money for this? Because there's chances are he knows what it is.
Maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
Or we can
Oh,
keep
can
it
I
and do
just,
some
like-
research on it.
Can I just look at these bodies to see if there's anything, similar? Like if they have any similarities to each other?
I thought you were going to Lutheran. I was going to make Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
No.
They have any
Yeah,
cut
sure,
sticks
you
on
can
them?
give me a perception test. Look around.
Hey, Stryfe,
Hmm.
do you think you can take a scan of this thing and search the matrix for any info on it?
Not down here.
Okay, we'll do it when we get it back up.
Titus, do I notice anything interesting?
No, these all appear to be homeless drifters or drug addicts or other people down there, like people who would be out on the streets and vulnerable to being attacked by ghouls.
All right.
Tragic, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna leave.
Are we out?
We're gonna leave. I want Stryfe to scan this thing and take a look at what it is.
Can I wait until we're out of the noise 3 plays?
Sure. Hopefully my car is it's still intact.
So much editing on this video now. God damn it.
Titus,
Say that again.
is the car good? We're good.
Your car is fine.
Okay. When we get out of the we're out of the rating 3 zone now. I'm assuming we're driving. Can I get Stryfe to scan this thing?
Yeah, you can try.
I tried.
No, you know nothing about this. You don't see anything about it.
All right, you want to call up your guy? Let him know that we're done.
Tex.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I call up the Johnson and.
No, where are you meeting him?
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have normally. I don't know, do we want to just bring the thing to him, or do we tell him about it?
Yeah, just bring it to him.
But should I tell it to him before we get there, or we just wait and show him in person?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can meet him somewhere in Tacoma. If Stryfe wants
Say that again?
so we can meet him somewhere in Tacoma if Stryfe wants to look for a decent meeting place. Or like,
All right.
you can let me roll like gangs, and I can know like a good meeting place. Do that. I have experience in the area.
Why do you want Tacoma if we're in Puyallup?
Because I know places in Tacoma. That was my only logic. Tacoma is closer to most of us.
I don't care where we meet up. Let's just do it.
Fair enough. You want Stryfe to do that smuggler check or whatever?
I mean, I can do that. I know any like good gang meetup places.
I'm not going to be tweeting about this. You find a place to meet with the Johnson. He shows up with 3 armed guards.
I've got
He
both
doesn't
my
appear
drones out.
to excessively on edge.
The drone or the guards are?
No, he is not excessively on edge, is what I said.
Oh.
Okay.
No, he closes till he's about 10 meters away from you and says, I wasn't expecting a call so soon. Is it done?
It is.
Of course. What'd you expect? We get shit done.
Evidently.
Oh, we also found this. I pull out this thing. Apparently, this is what was they were obsessing over or something. I don't know, but it triggered a fireball, like it was like a trap or something. I don't know if this is got any magical value or anything. You seem to be interested in the area. Possibly this would interest you.
He looks at it. He walks over and says, may I see it?
You may. No funny business though.
He takes it from you and looks it over a bit and says, I have no idea what this is. You can keep it.
All right.
I'm gonna go
I'm
put it
just
on my
interested-
mantle.
I am
I
just
will.
interested that the ghouls are gone. Although if you're concerned it might be something magical, you might want to find someone who could look
Give
into
me
it
it.
for you. Monka asks.
I know a
Let's
shaman. Give me it.
Calm down there, Alter. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's finish
but-
this up first.
And he presents the silver crit stick and says, you'll find the rest of your money on this. Have a good day, gentlemen. He turns to leave.
Thank you. 4K each.
Okay.
Yep. So, you each got a total of 13,000 million, and you will get 5 karma.
Neat.
All right, you want to call up your shaman, see if they know anything about this?
We will take care of that next time.
All right, I'm going to attach it to my dashboard like a bobblehead.
I told you to give me it, not attach it to your dashboard.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
How am I
We
gonna
can
do?
take it to we can take it to see your shaman, but I want to attach it to my
What
dashboard.
if I don't want you to know who my shaman is?
Oh well, then take a picture of it and send it to him.
Fine.
It's not how magic works. I will tell you exactly what he's going to say. He's like, oh, that's a neat thing. I would like to see it and analyze its astral aura. I needed to see it physically.
How about you give me it, we do the thing, and then you can put it on your dashboard. So it can blow your fucking truck up again. When it recharges itself.
I mean, maybe we can use it. Yeah, take it. Take it to Shaman. Don't you try and fuck us over, okay? I know where you live.
What do you mean, fuck us over? And also, you don't know where I live.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am sure about that.
Children, be nice.
Children, fight nicely. I'm just gonna like pick each of them up by their collars and separate them.
Is there a deception skill?
It's called con.
I roll 2 dice in con. Let's go.
Nice.
Easy.
There you go.
What are you trying to con her out of?
Knowing where she
To make
lives.
her believe that I know where she lives or where he lives.
You have a wound penalty, so you roll 1 dice.
You don't know where I live.
I can find out.
Alright, gentlemen. Next week we don't have a Kdub, so it'll just be the 3 of you, and maybe Fred if he decides to play Shadowrun with us. But he doesn't seem too keen. We'll see how it goes. So, save that time, save that channel, just the 3 of you. We'll see you next time.
Can I get that supersized?